Oh, for a second, I thought it was not going to connect to Twitch.
You will develop the mental effects.
Hey, Twitch, I know my stream is running right now. You want to let me watch it?
Loss of contact with reality.
I'm willing to do what's right, and I don't want to go through what I'm going to go through.
Streaming.
There is a rapid loss of the body image.
I'm willing to do what's right.
The body's sense of time.
I'm willing to do what's right.
Man, why can't somebody make a good streaming site? Why do they all suck ass? Holy fuck.
Realistically speaking, they are nothing more or less than a period of insanity.
Get ready. Get ready for the next battle. What's up, guys? Fucking, I got a Red Bull here. Hold on. I got a Red Bull here. Let's fucking chug it. Maybe chugging is a bad idea. I don't think I want to do that. Let's get Monster Hunter started, dude. Title update 2, man. Fucking part of me is like, this update's probably hasn't like changed the game enough. I don't know. I ran the game for like a tiny bit just to make sure like shaders were warmed and everything, and it was pretty smooth. But who knows? There's been many a time where because I have 2 instances of OBS open, it's a complete shit show. And in fairness to the game, how many people are going to play Monster Hunter Wilds with 2 instances of OBS open? You know what I mean? So I can't really blame them for that. But on the other hand, no other game does that. So it's like a mix. It's like, should I be mad or should I not? Because clearly everyone else is doing something right. Right? Also, I used to have a nice like bokeh blur behind me. Believe it or not, it's not because I have a DSLR or some crazy camera on top of my monitor. As much as I want to get one of those, I should take my Apple Watch off. Oh yeah, let me show you guys something cool real quick. I customized my Apple Watch. I actually got no clue if you'd be able to see this very well. Hold on, let me go to a fucking let's go to face cam moment again. Oh, that's the wrong instance. Maybe you'll stop. Stay signed in. I customized it to look like my stream. Come on. Customized it to look like my stream layout. It was pretty. In fairness to the Apple Watch, it's supposed to be like reading the diagnostics of like my fucking veins right now. So it's reading air, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna turn off. I don't blame it for doing that, but just funny. I'm trying to show you guys something cool. It wouldn't fucking let me. Also, this game seems really quiet. I gotta turn up the volume. Hopefully you guys can hear it. So hopefully you guys can hear it well. Thank you, Ian, for subscribing, dude. Yeah, fuck. I don't remember anything about LagiaSNOOZE. All I know is it's Monster Hunter 3. And yeah. When they announced this update, uh-oh. What is with those Windows noises? There better not be something wrong, dude. I mean, things look fine. Oh shit. I should really. Okay. I'm glad I alt-tabbed. And then let's close my downloads folder. There's invoices in there. Fucking. Hold on. So I remember when they first announced this update, Ivan was having like a soy boy moment. He was like, Rainan, guess what old school Monster Hunter mechanic they're bringing back? And I was fucking confused. And I'm like, okay, old school Monster Hunter mechanic. Like, what's your definition of old school Monster Hunter? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I I don't know, the style system from like Frontiers, and he's like, no. And I'm like, the art system from Generations, and he's like, no. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, I don't know how many other mechanics there are, dude. And he's like, they brought back swimming, and I'm like, okay, that's not a fair question, dude. You said like mechanics. Swimming is just fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to call swimming. It's not like a major mechanic. But I don't know. Apparently they brought it back in this update. You can swim now. What the fuck? Oh, there's like fat little creatures. Big fat creatures. Dude, when the Street Fighter update came out, I was so excited to get the costumes. Cosmetic pack DLC is now available. Oh, I think I have that. How do I claim that? Here it is. Here's what I wanted to show you. Yeah, it's like $6 per costume. They have like 2 costumes, and I want both of them. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm not buying any of this shit. I think I did the math. I added all the Street Fighter shit to the did the math. I added all the Street Fighter stuff on Steam to my cart just to see how much it would be. It was like $30, and I'm like, that's half the price of a video game for like not cartoons, just cartoons, fucking like costumes and shit like that, and like stickers and like stuff that's honestly not worth $30. It doesn't make any fucking sense for it to be $30. So I'm sitting here, and you know what? I will give the game this. It's running decently well. I wonder if they fixed it. Hold on, let's turn on the frame graph. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the frame times. It's telling me it's like updating every like 0.5 milliseconds, but that does not make any fucking sense because we're at 100 FPS right now. So I don't know what, I really don't know what to make of this graph. It's not supposed to look like that. But you know what? The game's smooth. Maybe my computer thinks it's shit, but it looks fine to me. I don't know. Maybe on the stream it looks like ass too. My Twitch preview makes it look My Twitch preview makes it seem like it's looking good, so I don't know. Fucking weird shit. But we're gonna explore title update 2 today, and I got Hunter Pie. So supposedly, what did they add? Like 8-star monsters, and then like Arc Tempered Uthduna is supposed to be here. Well, not here, but coming soon. And then once Uthduna does come, look, it's stupid. Once that motherfucker does come, they're supposed to be here permanently, and so is AT Ray Dow, which is cool because the AT Ray Dow armor was genuinely like meta shit. Like if you didn't have it, you were really, really missing out. So it was one of those things where it's like, also, do you guys? I wish AT Ray Dow wasn't so stupidly fucking easy, because then my Ray Dow medallion would actually, my Ray Dow charm on my sword would actually mean something. But oh well, fucking whatever. We're just gonna. I think the game's super quiet. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fucking forgot. So I had to start stream. Oh god damn it! I had to start stream an hour late because my day job conveniently had my shift end right when stream starts. So I'm like, uh-oh. I had to start streaming an hour late. And then I posted a message in the YouTube chat. All like, hey guys, stream's gonna start an hour later. And then guess what? Guess what? That message went away. And I'm all typing in chat. And I'm like, where the fuck is my message saying stream was gone? Like stream was up. I mean, stream was gonna be an hour. So I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, if you guys want to see my current build, I hear the LagiaSNOOZE weapons are actually really good. They made some interesting. Oh yeah, this is what I was using to practice against what's his name. Hold on. So in that case, let's do this. Let's do Lord Soul. I called it Lord Soul apparently. So we got the AT Ray Dow stuff, which is really good, and then we got 2 Dimensius. We got a blast one for like extra DPS, then we got a paralysis for like casual play. But I hear the LagiaSNOOZE like melee weapons are really fucking good, and then the Ceregios ranged weapons are like pretty top tier too, because you get like this crazy like special bullet every time you roll, and it's like you also if you successfully roll an attack, as in like your iframes actually are applied, against an attack. So you dodge an attack basically. It also reloads for you. So there's actually a good application for using the Ceregios weapons, because now it's like, well, shit, if I use the Ceregios weapons, or maybe it's the armor skill, I don't know, but it's something to do with Ceregios, probably the weapons, honestly. If I shoot all my bullets and then I dodge an attack, because presumably I'm going to be close to it at that point, I'm going to be trying to melee it, right? I could get all my ammo back, retreat, start shooting it again. And I'm like, that sounds pretty fucking god tier, as far as like gunners go. So I was thinking I'd switch from like 2 long swords, like a DPS and like a casual longsword, to just my straight up like DPS. I was thinking like a LagiaSNOOZE longsword, and then on the back like a heavy bowgun or something on something along those lines. So I am actually really excited to see these new monsters. Mostly the equipment is what I care about the most, but whatever. Is my lobby open? If you guys want to join, I don't think many of my viewers have this game, which I was saying this yesterday. On one hand, I'm like, oh, you know, is this lobby open? Max members, multiplayer settings, player support, hunters, recruitment, anyone is welcome, auto accept. Okay, it looks like it's open. Or no, I think I did. Am I in online single player, or did I pick? Let's do private lobby. Oh yeah, I'm in single player. I'm glad I double checked that. So now I'm in a private lobby. So if anyone does want to join while I'm doing this stream, I mean, here's the stuff. I don't have a password or anything. As long as you don't come in and scream the N-word, we're good. Fucking hold on. So investigations. This event quest apparently has materials, so I think I might want to do that. You can now select support. Oh, I thought for a second there, I thought it was like the roster mechanic in Frontier where you could like customize your support hunters. And I'm like, you know what? I'm down for that. That's really fucking cool. No, it's not. I think it just allows you to like set whether you want it or not. Wait, that was already in the game. Okay, that's weird. Whatever. Anyways, Homeboy's gonna be down here. In area 4, it's kind of implying that it's lower, but I don't know, whatever. Except in prep. Oh wait, select support hunter. Oh wait, so I can pick specific ones. Wait, shit, I don't want to post yet. Let's check this out. It sounds like a pretty substantial update, and they apparently added like layered weapons in this too. Yeah, cancel. Oh wait, if I open the departure window, would I have seen that? I don't know. Select support hunters. Olivia, Rosso, Alessa, Mina. Okay, so it's like the default support hunters. So I'm wondering if they're going to add more as the game goes on. So I can see myself needing a hammer. I got long swords, so I can see myself needing a hammer, a bowgun, and a lance. That sounds pretty good. Sword and shield will kind of be useless for me because I'm going to be doing most of the melee damage, except for like the hammer. Okay, that is kind of cool that you can actually pick that. Hopefully Botrix is working. It says Botrix is in the chat, but like half the time, I don't know if they are. I also started stream late. So like there's probably a bunch of people who came here at 8 and was confused why the stream's not up and then like left and they like dipped, understandably. So I don't know. We'll see. Fuck it. Anyways, we're going to try hard, guys. We're going to see if this, it's probably a super easy, like, I didn't even check what star level it was. It's probably like a super easy, what's his name? New Udra, but whatever. Wait, we don't need, why do I have regular demon drug in my hotbar? I just realized. That makes like 0 sense. Okay, depart now. Live Dante reaction. That's what Twitch is seeing right now. I wish Twitch could see my webcam. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to reapply that pill. It's actually been a little bit since I played Wilds. Okay, can we get a good sneak attack in there? What's funny is I've been using Hunter Pie more for the just knowing when my status effects are up and less for less for like the monster health. This game's just been so easy that like I haven't needed to keep track of the status on the monster or anything like that. There we go. Nice little foresight slashes. Throwing a little EI slash here and there. Oh shit, I did it just barely too early. Okay, he's doing like okay damage. I know my character has decent defense on them. So the fact that they got me on like low health in a few hits is pretty good. Let's see. I wonder what this event quest is going to give. I'm surprised no wounds have shown up either. I think I remember having Part Breaker, but maybe I didn't. The build I have is not entirely of my own design. It's one I borrowed from online. So maybe they didn't have Part Breaker and I just didn't equip it because I'm like, okay, I could probably live without it. They also apparently nerfed this combo I'm doing right here. But it's like a very, very minor nerf to like the point where like it still makes sense to do this, but also apparently the new optimal combo for longsword. I saw this in like a Suntide video. Is apparently to do all three and then slash. Apparently that's the new optimal combo. So it's like they kind of fixed it, but kind of didn't. Oh wait, hold on. Metallica healed me, cool. Hold on. I keep forgetting it is new Udra. It's got 8 limbs, and I'm so not used to fighting like an 8-limb monster. What? You guys saw the foresight animation come out, right? I'm pretty sure I saw that. Maybe I just barely got the timing wrong on that. I don't know. I saw the animation start, but I didn't see the flash, so I am thinking maybe I did it like too late. Yeah, maybe that's what happened, because the flash came out that time. I would use EI slash more, but this is like a this is a fresh install of the game. I don't have a single mod installed besides Hunter Pie, if you want to count that one, I guess. But like, Hunter Pie is not even installed into the game. It's just another app you run alongside it. But I would use EI slash if you didn't have that fucking shitty ass like 5 frames of input lag for whatever reason. Oh shit, too early. I will say this. I used to, I stopped bringing regular potions because I didn't like need them beyond a certain point. Like the monsters were not hard enough to justify it. So I might actually start bringing potions again. Because I already used up all of my, though I thought I brought the ingredients to craft the potions also in my inventory. I could have swore, at least that's what I usually do. Hold on, let's go to the tent and see. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't think you can do that anymore. I must be thinking of World. I think I'm thinking of World in Rise. Actually, you know what? Since this guy is like a little trickier. Oh, wait, I already have 25 slots maxed out. Okay, first of all, I really don't need this demon drug. So, let's bring that instead. And then can I like overwrite this? Let's see. So, okay, it looks like it applied. Yeah, that was weird. I don't remember if there was a reason why I had the regular demon drug in there, because I'm pretty sure the mega demon drug overwrites it, from what I remember. Oh, I didn't mean to press X on the pill. Loves. That pill's gonna be like gone by the time I actually get to attack. Just so everybody knows, I was pressing A in there. That was a weird little like collision thing. Get that shit. Oh shit. Can I get that wound? Oh yes, that's cool. Okay. Start pounding the face, do that. While I still got red bar. Okay, so it's limping. Oh, wait. No, I think we discovered during the 3-hit challenge that flash pods don't work, right? On New Udra, which is weird because it does have eyes, so that's very, very strange that it does that. Oh my fucking god. I had Dust of Life and Life Powder. That's why I didn't bring the Mega Potions, because I had the powders. There's Gravios. Yo, what's up, Enter Zelda? How you doing, dude? Give me that chill bug. Oh, I guess I missed it. I forgot I turned up my camera sensitivity too. How's it going? It's going pretty good. We're not really into like the meat of the title update though. Oh. That was where he like popped out in a really he popped out really quickly. Holy shit. We're not in like the meat of the title update, but I'm just curious to see like what this unlocks. This event quest. Because it says in the quest description it gives you materials. I think I might have actually missed a few event quests because I used to be so on top of it. I used to check this game every week to see what the new event quest was, and then like there were a few weeks where it's like I ran out of shit to do in this game. Like once I hit HR 999 and like got all the achievements and like all the other stuff, I basically just completely ran out of things to do other than like collecting at the endemic life. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, that's like the only thing I can really do. I think it's safe to say like I should probably take a break from this game. And then of course, naturally because of that, I stopped checking the event quests. I think there might be like a few outfits or something I don't have unlocked, but oh well. There we go. Ooh. Dude, I got school in 14 days. I forgot fucking summer breaks a thing. I keep forgetting that shit. Because some of my coworkers are in like college and stuff, and they're all like, man, I'm not looking forward to going back to school. And I'm like, you have school? They're all like easily like 5 years younger than me. Oh wait, I can't do that with a mining outcrop. We gotta mine it like Minecraft. Is it just a fucking necklace? You had to be fucking kidding me. Is this event quest just for a necklace? It better have some like really badass skills on it, but usually event quest stuff doesn't have that. Unless it's like an arc tempered monster or something like that. I guess we'll see. It might make a cool like layered armor. If it's a bougie ass necklace, I'm gonna fucking, I don't know what I'll do, dude. Yeah, what is going right now? Latest news. Cast your votes for the original. Oh, right, they're doing that thing. July 9th, new event quest available. Inferno Laid Bear. Okay, that's the one we just did, right? Arc Tempered Ray Dow. New challenge quest available. It's like a timed Mizutsune quest, right? Mizutsune, Mark of Contest, Mark of Bravery, Mark of Mastery. Rewards will be distributed after ranking calculations. When does this end? July 22nd. Okay, so maybe over the next few days I'll grind this. Or maybe I won't have to grind. Maybe the LagiaSNOOZE longsword will be like just good enough. Isn't Mizutsune weak to lightning? Because I think LagiaSNOOZE weapons are like lightning weapons. I'm pretty sure. The interesting thing about the LagiaSNOOZE weapons is they do more lightning damage based on how many. They do more thunder damage based on how much thunder resistance you have. So if you pair it with the AT Ray Dow armor that I'm wearing right now, it actually gives you an insane, like crazy thunder boost, which is part of the reason that I want it. I've never been an elemental guy, but the LagiaSNOOZE weapons, they sound so good, I might as well turn into one, you know what I mean? But I've always just done like status and shit like that. I've always been like super into paralysis is like a mainstay. I've used that one for years, but like blast is I've kind of recently been getting into. Special items are now available at the provision stockpile in each region. Just choose which item you want from the list and obtain it by exchanging certain items you already have. Exchange for limited items. Blossom Dance, Blossom Barrel Bomb. Explodes a flurry of flower petals. Flame Fet ticket. Oh yeah, aren't they doing a new celebration right now in the Grand Hub? Fucking it's been so long. Holy shit. Magnificent Fossil Emergence. Wait, somebody wants to offer me a meal here. Man, I'm glad I don't have to go to school. I'm glad I got that shit over with like as soon as possible. Though I've been thinking of going back to school. I want to become a lawyer. Tashin. Isn't there a way to fast travel to the person offering the meal? Oh yeah, here we go. I was confused. I'm like, what the fuck? I remember there was a way to fast travel to it. Oh, I mean, it took me to Sild anyways, so I guess that didn't really accomplish much. Okay, where's my meal? I want free food. Can't do it.
Come by anytime.
I forgot there's like a full map. Let's see. All right, you go into it and you press Y. That's how you do it. Okay, so Scarlet Forest. Woodwood Hideout. Oh, cool. They made a new icon for it. Come on, man. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Okay, so let's go to gamma. Not weapon, armor. Fucking okay, so what's new? Pinion necklace. Comes with a little bra. Oh, agitator? Okay. Agitator and Counter-Strike. That's not bad. I mean, it has nothing on like the Zoshia chest piece, which I'm using right now. Because it's just too fucking good. But also, you know, that's not too bad. For like an event piece of armor, 2 points in agitator is not such a bad thing. Hold on. Fucking. Oh yeah, Eric, right. When I booted the game up, like just to warm shaders and stuff like that, it gave me a bunch of notifications. It's like, make sure to talk to Eric, and then like 5 other things. And it's like, okay, I'm not gonna remember any of this shit, but I hope I'll figure it out during stream.
Olivia's tied up on another investigation.
I hate these fucking half-ass cutscenes.
Do you mind?
I don't understand why there's such a, like a ginormously long pause between the bits of dialogue.
That's all right. Eric has already been gathering intel and has an understanding of the situation. Why not have him serve as handler for this?
By the way, let me make sure the audio is properly balanced. Oh yeah, the game's definitely a lot quieter than me.
That might expedite things a bit.
Hey, is Twitch getting any audio?
Let's do it.
No. Twitch! You gotta be shitting me. No wonder nobody's been watching on Twitch. Oh, no. No, dude.
I've already told you. This red wyvern
Oh my
is
God, really?
mad.
That's so funny.
Been hounding our poor
Shit.
life around the clock. At this rate,
I'm glad YouTube was working. That's really unfortunate, though, for everybody on Twitch. I guess I should delete all those Twitch VODs, shouldn't I? Why did it reset the default? It did that on the YouTube one, too. It's just I found out a lot sooner. God damn it. Holy fuck. That sucks. I'm so sorry, Twitch guys.
But now I have a question.
I'm so sorry, everybody on Twitch.
Has this ever happened here before?
Oh, fuck.
Why would this red wyvern
Phantom Big Bot. Rip. I know, right? That is a fucking rip moment. Holy shit.
Monsters just act on instinct, don't they? What's the use in asking why?
Twitch, no.
That's not true, though. They're living creatures, the same as you or me.
Not only do they not get the webcam,
Always a reason for their actions.
Twitch is like a fucking...
Here today,
Twitch was like a fucking,
Which is why we intend to investigate.
it's like a Helen Keller simulator, except you can, at least you can see. At least you can, like, see the game on Twitch.
Red wyvern. Close.
That's awesome.
Maybe still near.
think
So
you-
I'm curious. Let's see if they fix
Let's
things.
begin the investigation.
I don't know. The fact that we're like on... Fuck, I don't know. The fact that we're like 90 FPS now, I'm kind of worried like it's going to start lagging, but we'll see.
Eric.
I don't know. Who knows? Graphic settings. Let's just set it to ultra. Let's just say fuck it.
This probably isn't
Ooh.
much of a surprise, but
Hold up.
I've never been great at relating to other people. One time, Werner found me
Kinda. It's at 60. I think I have frame generation on though.
creatures too, right?
Oh yeah, I do. Oh fuck.
Ever since
That's
I
bad.
started to believe that I was born human for a
Never mind. That's bad.
Learning is about opening a new door.
That's bad. Oh fuck. God damn it.
I
Okay.
don't want anyone to give up on me.
Lowest. You know what's funny? When I'm not streaming like whatsoever, I can run the game on like lowest settings at like 100 FPS. But only when I'm not streaming,
Rathalos
which makes no fucking sense.
Let's have a look.
Like it's normal for OBS to take a hit, but like not that big a hit. So I really don't know what the fuck is going on with the game, dude. Oh. Is that Cerrigios?
These are claw marks. Still fresh.
It's from LagiaSNOOZE. It's the orange toenails.
Proof of a strong territorial nature. Let's keep moving. The tracks continue ahead.
I'm eager to see what the swimming combat is in this game, because I remember in Monster Hunter 3 it sucked a lot of ass. And I heard from Ivan it's exactly the same in this game, and I'm like, that doesn't bode well. Ivan was so hyped. He's like, oh man, the swimming's exactly how it was in Monster Hunter 3, and I'm like, isn't that a bad thing? What the fuck?
These are
Rathalos scorch marks.
It must have been quite agitated. Some other
Oh my god. Can I just fight the monster, dude? Oh, they want me to actually play. Okay, I was expecting to like grab that and then like start walking once Eric like finishes animations and shit. Okay, so over here. Electricity. It's LagiaSNOOZE. It's LagiaSNOOZE. I like the little build up with these title updates. They always put like a little like playable segment before you discover the monster. And on one hand, it's like, you know what? That's cool that they do that, because if I was playing the game like well after it came out, after all these updates, because that was kind of the case with World, and I mean not really the case with Rise, because I was on top of things with Rise, but like I would take like huge stints. I remember I took a humongous stint from World, came back like years later, and like the slow reveals like this of each of the monsters they added through the updates was really cool. Oh my god, it's such a shame the game looks so ass. It sucks that every time I see these cutscenes, it's on stream, which means it's on like the lowest settings humanly possible. Look at these things, dude. There's Rathalos.
What's happening? What has the Rathalos so worked up?
The little like DPS meter in the corner. That'd be cool if it counted like the Rathalos DPS and just put it on the chart. And it's like, you gotta beat the Rathalos, dude. Rathalos has like 150 damage per second. It's something fucking completely stupid. And it's like, alright, good luck. LagiaSNOOZE. I've been pronouncing it LagiaSNOOZE this entire time, but it's I keep forgetting it's LagiaSNOOZE. That was one thing that tripped me up when I was watching people like cover the new update in like all their meta videos, all like, oh, this is the new meta. They kept saying LagiaSNOOZE, and I'm like, why does everyone keep saying LagiaSNOOZE? And I keep now I know it's because that's how they pronounce it in the game.
I want them to know just how diverse the Scarlet Forest really is. But if we leave things like this, the disruption to the ecosystem here will only worsen. It's unfortunate. However, in the name of ecological preservation and the safety of nearby settlements, the guild...
Eric, let's capture it.
Alive? True, that would allow us to monitor it long term.
Are they gonna give me the supplies to capture it? Because I don't think I have sleep bombs. Maybe I do actually. I know I have traps.
But that way works better with your philosophy, right?
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Let's go.
The guild authorizes the capture of that LagiaSNOOZE. I'll do everything I can to back you up.
Our mission here is to capture it alive. Let's be careful.
Oh, fuck. I did foresight slash, but I guess the input didn't come out. Oh, fuck. This is going to be like... It's been so long. I'm not going to remember any of these moves. I'm not going to remember any of these animations. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be faster than that. I wonder if I should switch to my paralysis. How much does it have? 20k? I'm surprised that tail hitbox didn't get me. You know what's something that's crazy about this game is apparently the hitboxes, the hit collision is like the polar opposite of Rise. In Rise, like random shit that's like 3 feet away from you will still hit you somehow. And the reasoning behind that is actually interesting. It goes back into when they made the 3D, when they imported the models into the engine. It turns out I was doing some modding in Unreal Engine just to get like a better idea of what it's like working in 3D. Oh, fuck. I don't know how I landed that. Hold on. Vile says, what's good, Raiden? Been a while since I stopped in. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's kind of been a while since I streamed, too. I started streaming bi-weekly. Oh, shit. And then I went on vacation, and then like a bunch of other shit happened. So like, it's been a while since I've seen a lot of people in chat, but I'm glad everybody's coming back. I'm glad to be back. No, but I was doing some work in Unreal Engine, and it turns out that after you import a model, you have to like go into the engine and attach a bunch of cylinders or like whatever. It could technically be any shape, but you have to attach a metric shitload of like cylinders, and that's how the engine handles the collision and also the physics, and also the animations as well. So what seems like what happened is if you look, there's a mod for Rise where you can actually look at all those cylinders, and you start to realize that Capcom used as few of those cylinders as possible. And on one hand, that's good because that's optimized. But on the other hand, it leads to those fucky situations where a monster will run forward, and then whoever did like the mod, whoever imported the models and like checked that the animations were working and everything, what they did was they put a giant cylinder. They put like a cylinder at the center of the monster and then just stretched it really, really large. And they're like, okay, that should work. But technically that counts as a hitbox. So what ends up happening is you'll be to like the left or the right or like behind a monster and it runs forward, and then you'll still get hit and you'll start flying towards the monster. It's happened numerous times to me in Rise, and like I was wondering what the fuck is the explanation for that. And it wasn't until I started working with 3D that I was like, oh, that's probably why that shit happens. So anyways, Schizo posts about Rise. Interesting interesting game development tidbit aside. What's interesting is Monster Hunter Wilds is the polar opposite. It seems like the hit collision is so accurate that you can actually do gestures to avoid attacks. Like Mizutsune has that water laser. Apparently you can do the gesture or the pose where like you hop up in the air indefinitely and it completely skips over the laser. Like really funny shit like that. So it's funny that like back to back we've got these Monster Hunter games where like the collisions are just really, really interesting. But anyways, the reason I thought of that was because I could have swore that LagiaSNOOZE tail touched me, but I guess it didn't. Maybe it didn't have enough inertia behind it for it to like matter in the eyes of the game engine. I have no fucking clue, but it was funny that happened. But yeah, now we have like an actual technical explanation for why random shit randomly hits you in Rise. that pissed me off so much. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, it doesn't make it any more excusable because like Monster Hunter Frontiers had better fucking hit detection, but oh well. It's whatever. Rise is still a pretty tight game. All that being said, I still really like Rise. I kind of want to go back to it and play it some more, but fucking, oh shit. God damn it. Am I gonna have to cook up another MGS Codex shitpost? If you want to, I'm totally down for it. Oh my god, see what I mean? That's exactly what I was talking about. I didn't even know he was gonna do that. I was just doing that jump because I wanted to. Is that the Monster Hunter 3 theme? I forget. Did LagiaSNOOZE have its own themes? LagiaSNOOZE, my bad. Does LagiaSNOOZE have its own theme song? I forget. It's been so goddamn long since Monster Hunter 3. Also, I thought they were swimming in this update. Where the fuck it... You'd think they would start the fight out with that. Oh, hold on. Maybe it comes later. Maybe after you weaken it and it starts limping, it goes in the water. And then like Eric's like, here's how you swim. Okay, this must be where the swimming comes in.
Up ahead. This must be its nest.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I thought I was gonna start swimming. No, it's just like just barely up in the surface. That kind of sucks. I remember in Generations when you fought LagiaSNOOZE, it was purely on the surface because they didn't have swimming in that game because everybody hated it. So they had the whole fight take place on land. I really hope it's not the same situation with Wilds. That would suck. I was initially thinking it would be, but then I heard like swimming was coming back to this game, so I'm like, okay, let's see what they do. I'm surprised I got away with that. If this was Rise, I could have done like the triple counter. I could have done the EI into Foresight into what's it called? The Wirebug counter. This is bad.
Water and attack to stop it. I'll keep the status report from on land coming.
Okay. Dive into the water to reduce the LagiaSNOOZE's attack health before it unleashes a devastating attack. Okay. There we go. We're finally fucking swimming. Holy shit. Underwater movement. Deal damage to stop a ditch. So how do focus attacks work underwater? That was kind of my question. I'm starting to remember why it sucked in 3. Submerged rubble. Can I draw it to me? Oh, I don't think that did anything. Cling. Use your slinger to cling to a monster and attack it with a knife or weapon attack. Oh, okay. So, all you guys who wanted Clutch Claw to come back for whatever reason, it's still there. You just got to go underwater now. Oh, shit. Watch for signs of weakness, but also signs of danger. Retreat if necessary. I feel like this should have paused the fight. I guess they're anticipating you doing this in multiplayer, so maybe not. I was about to say they should have like paused the fight and then given you like HUD, like UI on the screen telling you how to do this shit instead of having it on the side. Feels kind of weird that they did that. But you know what they should have done? They should have covered this like in the camp before you even went adventuring out with Eric. They should have been like, here's how you swim. Like maybe it would have, I guess it would have been weird like story wise, but I don't know. It feels weird that I'm learning all this on the spot. Hold on. So, Demon Drog. I see Jetstream Sam in there. Holy shit. Okay. Hold on. Sneaking around the jungle to get an enemy base or some shit. Oh, what the hell? I thought I had the hard shell powder selected. Stand out, Snake. This is my nut to bust. Right. Do you even realize what SOP? This is MGS4? Do you even realize what the SOP system has? Wait. Did you just say you're gonna bust a nut? Zendatsu the Jork his shit? It goes in like slow motion jack off. Hold on, I have to read the rest of that later. Holy fuck. The fucking blade mode on his cock. Oh fuck. He has to bring the nut to Big Mama. I'm going to bring my cum to Big Mama. We're going to create another solid snake. She's going to be the mom again. Write it, don't. Okay, Klingon. Klingon like the Star Trekians. Come on, dude. Okay, how do I use my sword attack? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's the same as mounting. I was really confused by that. I'm like, how the fuck? Because when I first got on him, I was using the sword, but maybe I just kept pressing RB and didn't realize it. Oh, get off. Ah, shit. Can I use potions underwater? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, I can drink underwater. That's funny. I got an airtight seal with my lips. Oh, fuck. Put my mega potions in a sippy cup just for this situation. Okay, this isn't like horrible. It's pretty all right. My question is, how many monsters are going to support this? This is probably going to be one of those mechanics that just won't get put to use until like G rank comes out. I'm willing to bet. Because I don't think you fight Cerritos underwater, do you? This is not finished. Hang on. Oh, okay. Jorking it to some. You better at least be jorking it to something good. Mistral. I will get Jetstream Sam to cut your arm off again so you can't jork it. Oh, fuck. Oh, that looks really bad on lowest settings. That sucks. I know what it's supposed. It's that little thing where it's like I know what it's supposed to be. It's just very unfortunate that they can't. They don't have a lot to work with. I'd love to showcase this fight like the way it's intended to look like from the devs, but holy shit, when the game still has like issues this long after launch, it's like I don't know, man. Got my hands tied here. So the underwater portion is completely optional. Like if you don't want to do any swimming at all, you can just wait for it to come up. You'll be waiting a while, but you can just wait, which is kind of interesting. Ah, shit. It's not finished. Hang on. Mind if I cut in? I forget. Does he say that in Revengeance? He probably does. Oh, cool. Okay. That's a good wound. It's a good wound moment. Oh, fuck. I was made animation. Isn't this like the regular fight theme for Monster Hunter 3? Is that really LagiaSNOOZE's theme song? Just the Monster Hunter 3 music? That's so funny. I remember discovering that with Espinasse when I was playing Frontier. It was just the regular combat music for Espinasse, and I'm like, wait, so he got a theme song later? Because in Rise, they made a theme song for him. which is crazy because they in the Espionage theme for Rise, they completely nailed the fact that it was a completely original composition of music and not like a reiteration of it was like mind-blowing enough. But like the fact that they completely nailed that old school Monster Hunter feel with this theme song, like old school Monster Hunter, like Monster Hunter 2 era shit, was actually really funny. If I'm playing like shit, it's because I'm not paying attention. Holy shit. Okay, where's my potions? Oh shit. That's embarrassing, seeing my DPS at 16. That sucks. But I'm also not locked in. Uses his Zendatsu to jork his shit at the same time. Good God. Oh my God, that's right. I was supposed to capture it. I kind of forgot about that. I was too focused on like the fucking swimming and shit. Yeah, he does. Raiden's cock gets electrocuted. Yeah, okay, hold on. What's this other thing say? What the fuck are you guys? What the fuck even are you guys? Nut busted on him from above in a tree. He looks up to see both Sam and Raiden. Oh my God. DDoS Raiden's cock. Doctor, turn off my comm inhibitors. Raiden's cock gets electrocuted and he activates Ripper mode. Raiden, it's time for Jack to jack off. It's time for Jack to jack off. I'm not gonna lie, that line goes so fucking hard. Okay. Where's my support hunters? Oh, can I not have a hammer on this fight? Really? What? No way. No hammer? Except in prep. I heard that line from a status meme once where they gave a twist. Hang on, let me see what. Okay, because I was about to say that line goes so hard, and if like Vile came up with that himself, he's a fucking genius. Holy shit. It's time for Jack to jack. Holy shit, that's a good one. We'll put the green potion. Oh wait, that's how you switch directions on it. We'll put the green potions here, like in between those. For some reason, the evasion mantle like wants to be in its own lane for God knows why. I do have trank bombs. Okay, so hopefully I'll remember this time. I'm supposed to capture it. That's my worst fucking habit. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to capture shit. I don't think I got any materials from that either. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that that I kind of boned that. Bone dry. Oh yeah, I should have turned on my evasion mantle, shouldn't I? That might have helped. Okay, departure web window. Yeah, depart now. And then I still got my meal. Status meme. Oh fuck. I feel so bad for Twitch. I was wondering why I had 0 viewers on Twitch. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I used to consistently get like at least 3. to like 4. Like it wasn't shit on YouTube where I'll regularly see like 10 people, but like at least it was something. And like lately I've seen it 0 to 1 and I'm like, what the hell is going on there? Now I know why. It's because there was nothing to watch. There was no audio. No audio. No webcam, no nothing. Oh, I was trying to sneak attack like well after it saw me. Man, I feel so fucking shit at Monster Hunter right now. Can you believe I've only taken like a month-long break from this game? And I'm playing this bad? Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. In fairness to me, it's also a monster I've literally never fucking fought in like a decade. Because I skipped generations. Just so everybody knows, I skipped generations. So I don't remember any of this fucking shit. All I remember is LagiaSNOOZE was cool. Oh, okay. I was worried I did that too early. I'm surprised that's still connected. Oh, fuck. I was hoping I could EI through that. I saw the lightning bolt coming out. Now that I'm actually like paying attention. Oh, fuck, too early. Sense of Gerald. I'll have to check that out later. Chat, send your memes in general. My Discord server is the one server where you're okay to send memes in general for some reason. I always thought that rule was really weird. That's such a weird thing for like Discord mods to obsess over, because like the reasoning behind it is, oh, there's already a memes channel. But like that begs the question, why is there a memes channel? Because like general discussion, a lot of the time when somebody posts a meme in the memes chat, from what I've seen, people comment on the meme, and like that becomes like the new discussion. So like, shouldn't the memes chat be general then? It's just a really weird situation where I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, it seems weird and redundant, but also it's like Discord. Then again, I also just don't use Discord, so maybe I just don't understand. I have a Discord server, but I really don't like using Discord. Oh, fuck. Something about like large Discord servers that consistently turns me off. Actually, it's not even Discord necessarily. It's mostly the people. The servers where I talk to like all my IRL friends, and then this might sound biased, chat, but my own Discord server, well, for the most part, my own Discord server, are the only servers where I've like consistently like had a conversation with people who weren't fucking weird. Again, little asterisks next to my own server, because like there's weird DMC fans in there who like talk about like bizarre like decades old Cartoon Network show like Kobe Mitchell. No offense, Kobe Mitchell, but you post some weird shit in there. Also, no offense to like Warlord and people like that. It's like some people are down with the tism, but also some people are like, fuck, they're obnoxious about it too.
Don't forget that small monster copies are just as useful as those large ones.
And it gets to the point where it's like, I'm sorry, I just have to like I just had to make you stop posting. I don't want to be mean like that, but like it gets to the point where like other people are like made uncomfortable by it, or just kind of like weirded out by it, and it's like, okay, it's not like a fun environment for 90% of the people in here. So I kind of have to take that action. I used to be all like, oh, you know, I didn't understand banning people just for being slightly weird. And like in the case of people like well, no, Nico is a bad example because he's not weird at all. He was banned from I remember Nico was telling me he was banned from a stream because he like jokingly made fun of like the person's hat. He said it was too big for their head. And like, I mean, he didn't post, maybe he was wrong, maybe he was correct. I don't know what stream he was talking about. But like, me personally, hearing it with that amount of context, I'm sitting there and I'm like, really? That's the reason you ban someone from your stream? Just because like they made a comment. Like, it's not even inherently negative. It's just like they made a comment. Weird shit like that. So like the way I was looking at it was like a Nico situation where it's like, well, if I ban one of those guys, who knows? They might be really cool people. But on the other hand, it's like, then you see like Kobe Mitchell in the Discord posting like another fucking Ben 10 thing. It's always weird, right? it's always weird, like collab images where it's like, oh yeah, here's what I want for Marvel vs. Capcom 4, and then there's no Marvel characters and there's no Capcom characters. It's all like Cartoon Network and shit like that, and like that really confused me, bro. He got so pressed about a fucking hat. Who got so pressed about a hat? Oh, Nico. Nico was not the person who got offended by the hat, by the way. He was telling me the reason that he goes in my streams is because he's been to like plenty other live streams where like he'll say something completely innocent and get banned from it, and like usually that's a red flag. Usually, like in most situations, if it was not Nico, if it wasn't somebody extremely nice like Nico, I would hear that and go, okay, you're not telling the full story. But like Nico is genuinely such a nice and wholesome person that I actually believe him when he said like it was just an innocent comment that like in no possible way could he imagine it would be taken negatively. He said like no, I meant that guy that banned him. Yeah, I think it was a girl actually, but it doesn't fucking matter. Either way, they gotta grow like thicker skin, right? That's the moral of the story. It's like you gotta have, if I don't know, part of me is like you gotta have thick skin if you're gonna live stream. Like, no offense, but like I see so many like VTubers with like the worst fucking avatars of all time, and like I'll say that in the chat. I'm like, your VTuber avatar sucks dick, and then like they get really offended by it, and it's like, well, what do you expect me to say? Like, show your face, motherfucker. I don't know. Like you with a PNG tuber or like a VTuber avatar, you have the ability to guarantee that they look appealing. So like at least if it's like your face and you're not like the most beautiful looking person on the planet, there's no way I can make fun of you without being really mean about it, because it's like you're not in control over how good you look. That's just genetics, dude. But like the fact that like you make a VTuber avatar and it's like the most heinous fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, it's like, okay, you do have control over that. Like I'm gonna say it looks like shit, that kind of thing, you know. Or I don't know, like maybe I'm just a meanie or something, but fucking hell, man. One of those things. Oh dear, it's a bot. I know, right? I love Twitch bots. Twitch bots, kick bots. Also, VTuber models can actually be really fucking expensive. Oh no, I'm not saying they gotta buy like a high tier VTuber model. I'm saying like it'll have like the most atrocious design I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. They'll use like 40 different colors, and it'll be like, for whatever reason, it's always like a lolicon or something like that. It's always like a super young girl. I really don't fucking understand what the appeal of that shit is, but it'll just be the worst fucking thing ever. It's like, why? Same thing with furries. Like no offense to the furries out there. I've met cool furries, but man, some of those furry avatars, it's like it's actual fucking like epilepsy looking at that shit. It's like, come on, dude. If you're gonna create a design, like at least like do a little bit of research on like what a good design looks like, you know what I mean? Then again, maybe they just looked at SNK and saw some of the shitty character designs in that, and we're like, oh, you know what? If SNK can get away with it, I can. If SNK can make a character with like 20 fucking colors scattered all throughout their fucking design, I totally can. Ah, gotcha. Base. I know, right? Again, no hate to the furries, but like also fuck furries. I don't know. If you're obnoxious, then fuck you. This underwater combat sucks because all I can really do, can I just regularly swing my sword? No. Oh, this sucks. All I can do is cling on to them and swing. Please don't pipe bomb our mailboxes. That's something that shocks me about furries. They have so much fucking money somehow. I really don't know what day jobs are they working. It's definitely not a day job that allows them to wear the fursuit in there. So like on one hand, it's like I totally get the fursuit, because it's like if you have to like be outside of your persona in order to do the responsible thing and sustain your way of living, then I can understand the desire to be in it like as soon as you get off your job. But you know, it's like that's fine, but like fuck, man. As soon as they get out of it, it's like a fucking like wolf with like 5 cocks. Wolf with 5 cocks and like 6 breasts and shit like that. And it's like, okay, come on, dude. Like oh fuck. At least make something good. Some of these furries got shit that looks like a Sonic OC. It's like, come on, dude. What kind of echidna bullshit is that? I mean, I'm exaggerating, but like, it's not a secret that like furries tend to be like a sexual thing too. Not all of them. I know furries where it's like not a sexual thing whatsoever. It's purely like a self-expression and like comfort thing. I know furries who like don't even like the animal part of it. They just wear the fursuit because it's like a physical barrier between like the world. Did I kill it? Okay, I thought I killed it for a second. I'm like, uh-oh, did I do it again? Because I was rambling in the chat. Yeah, I know people who have fursuits purely because they have like a sensory thing going on. Like they got autism, but they got the shitty like autism where it's like sensory, like on their dermis and shit. So like they need like a physical barrier between them and the world. That I can totally get behind. You know, if it makes you like physically more comfortable to wear that, that explains so much. But like for a lot of furries, it's a sexual thing, and that part kind of like weirds me out. But whatever. It's not that huge a deal. I'm kind of just talking smack because I need something to talk smack about while I'm fighting this guy. Oh shit. I was hoping the sword would connect. Uh-oh. Okay, start limping, motherfucker. It's at 20% health that you can capture it, right? It's at 25 right now. Just wear a bomb suit at that point or get yourself decked out in armor plating. That would be cool if society just accepted that. It's just like, then again, it's not like a fursuit's any more acceptable than like walking around in medieval armor. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good argument. Maybe they should walk around in fucking like knight's armor. It'll be like the new Amish. Hold on. Hold on. No. It's okay, furries. You know I love you. Now, weeaboos, on the other hand. Fucking. Hold on. Good. Get this guy. I also think it's hilarious that a lot of people assume that bomb suits are like completely bulletproof when that is not the case. Yeah, why would it be bulletproof? It's a bomb suit. I mean, I don't quite know what a bomb suit is, but I definitely wouldn't assume it's bulletproof. Oh wait, is a bomb suit like those riot suits that like SWAT teams will like dress in? Is that what that is? Like a bomb diffusion suit? Because I mean, again, I wouldn't assume that's bulletproof. I wouldn't assume anything the police are wearing is bulletproof. Like they're very much like putting their lives at risk, no matter what they're wearing. It's meant for people that go defuse bombs. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, 5 seconds ago I was like, okay, it'll be capturable at 20, right? And then I just keep hitting it. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's fine. We're getting valuable practice. We're gonna be able to lock in and like kick LagiaSNOOZE's ass, dude. It's also not meant to keep you alive from a point blank explosion. It's to keep your body intact so your family can have a funeral. Oh. Yeah, because an explosion is... I wouldn't know how to fucking prevent myself from dying from an explosion. Definitely seems like one of those things where like no matter what you do. Also, where were my support hunters? Where the fuck were they? Why couldn't they capture this fucker, dude? Yeah, I would assume that if it was possible to like prevent someone from dying from a bomb, they would wear that. But like, same thing with anything that can like fully stop a bullet. It's like I would assume if it was possible to stop a bullet entirely beyond a vest, like everyone would wear that. But you know, from a distance you might have a better chance, but right up on it, yeah. I mean, you would have to basically defy physics to like survive an explosion like that, wouldn't you? Oh god, I ate the pill again. I'm so out of practice, dude. I'm on the pill. Okay, hold up. Let me sneak attack. No!
Watch out for thunder attacks.
Oh, great. And it saw me too. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. I meant to spirit charge. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to lock in. I can't guarantee I'll play well, but I'm going to try to lock in. And actually play like decent this time. Shit. What the fuck? Interesting. 3 times in a row? Okay. That is some old school AI right there. Same attack 3 times in a row. That's some old gen like Rathian shit. Spinning around 10 times. Oh shit, too early. Oh, too early again. Shit. I'm surprised they didn't touch me. Very shocked about that. Oh, too early. Wow, that animation like physically went through me. I'm really surprised they didn't trigger foresight. Bottom of your feet facing the explosion to be specific. Okay, hold on. Only way I can see having any chance from say 5 feet is you'd be on your belly, hands over your neck, your feet propped up, facing away from the explosion, and that's it. That's if you're very lucky. Yeah, and like in a situation where it's like right about to detonate, I can't see you like getting that position down that fast. That'd have to be something. I guess that would be something like a bomb defusal team would practice, but still, like. I would also assume you'd be doing that out of a dive, because I've seen people do that. I've seen people do that like from diving, but like the timing would have to be precise, or you do it like well in advance, I guess. But I don't know. Gonna explode. Yeah, he's gonna do AoE. Where's my dash juice? I want my stamina. I should have seen that roar coming. Oh fuck! I tried to do foresight. See, that's the downside of like them nerfing that combo. Because part of the reason I liked that combo, the Y right trigger like loop, is because it's a short combo, so you can it usually ends just in time for you to pull off a foresight slash. So I think I might still keep using that combo because I'd rather not take damage instead of like miss out on. I'd rather not get hit instead of miss out on like a tiny bit of damage because they didn't even nerf it that hard. That's the funniest part. They're like, okay, we don't want people looping Y and right trigger all day with longsword, and then like they very, very slightly nerf it and then buff everything else. It's really weird. So I'm running into situations where like it still makes sense to do the old combo. Hold on, whip that out.
The monster dropped something.
Whip it out, whip it out. Well, situations your chances are not good, but it is something to consider. Yeah, like if you have no choice but to be like right next to a bomb, you might as well. You might as well try something.
Up ahead. This must be its nest.
This must be its nest. Okay, I'm guessing shock trap doesn't work on it, but let's try it. I'm shocked. Okay. It does work. Watch watch pitfall trap not work on it for some fucking reason. I was just curious cuz it's a lightning monster, so like you'd think shock trap wouldn't work, but apparently it does.
Have to get in the water and attack to stop it.
Feet propped up are meant to keep the shrapnel from tearing you apart and hit your feet for... Oh, okay. It's crazy how much cool, like, safety info you just happen to know just by being online. Because I know so many people who've, like, just gotten bored, so they watched a bunch of, like, safety instructional videos. Or, like, it just happened to be recommended to them on YouTube. That's one of the cool things about the internet. You can just randomly come across life-saving advice for, like, no reason. And it's one of those things where it's like, well, I have to watch it because it could save my life one day. Gamers, I'm going to be honest, water combat's kind of boring. Now that I understand how it works, I'm not impressed. This kind of sucks ass. It's just aim at the monster, press right bumper, and then keep pressing right bumper. The land combat, at least on the land combat, I'd have to consider like my positioning and shit like that. There's like a whole like game to where I am in the land combat. In the water, it's just I just swim away from the monster, and then when I want to attack, I just swim closer. I'm guessing, I mean, melee weapons don't work underwater, so I'm assuming fucking guns don't work under here either, obviously. So it quite literally is just swim close when you want to attack, and then like swim away when you're low on health. Get on the back, come on. Yeah, no offense, Capcom, but this is kind of cheeks. This kind of sucks ass. I think the HUD should stay on screen while this is happening, because like when I see the HUD go away, it makes me feel like I killed it on accident, and I'm about to see like the quest end screen come on. Believe it or not, guys, even though I have a health bar for the monster, I'm not constantly looking at it. people assume because it's there I have unfair knowledge. It's like, no, I only have unfair knowledge when I happen to glance at it, which like 9 times out of 10 I am not. I do in fact look at the monster, despite popular belief. Oh fuck. Okay, I was too far away for that to work. Ah, shit. I was mid-anim. Mid-anim. Okay, hold on. Drink that. Curious what the 8-star version of this is going to be. You know, what sucks about, like, the 8-star monsters is, somebody actually looked at the code for this game, and, all the star ranks do is raise the health of the monsters. That's literally it. So all these people are getting hyped for like, oh man, higher star monsters. And I'm like, you could basically create your own like 8-star, like any monster with a mod. Just give it more health and then you're good to go. It's kind of unfortunate. Which is one of the reasons I really like the Arc Tempered monsters. Because Arc Tempered Ray Dow, they at least added like a new mini mechanic to it with like the lingering lightning. It actually changed the way you fight Ray Dow in a very subtle but like very clever way. Ah, shit. That's the funny thing about regular tempered monsters too, actually, because all the purple outline does is add another star rank to it, and like I said, all that star does is add more health. So it's like, oh my god. This game is just like, the more I learn about it, the more I realize just how like lazy and undercooked it is. It's still a really good game. I still really like it. I still feel like I got my money's worth, which is the weirdest part of it. But also at the same time, like the more I delve into how it's developed and the more like the more about the game we discover, the more and more obvious it is that this game is very haphazardly thrown together and lazily made. And it's like, for how much money this game probably costs to make, that does not make any fucking sense. They definitely mismanaged their budget. Okay, now it's capturable. Maybe that's just my autism, who knows. Next second, I'm watching a guy yap about a random game with his friends, spouting stupid shit. Oh no, that's just how like the YouTube algorithm is. I kind of like that. I like that you'll just find like a bunch of random shit on YouTube. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna put this down. Setting a trap. Okay, now where's my trank bombs? Just gonna yonky sploinky. Hit the nay-nay. You fucker, you better not run away. Run towards me. Move towards me. There we go. I was about to say, if it runs away right after I put the trap down and start tranking, I'm gonna get fucking pissed.
My turn to get to work. I'll have this amazing specimen studied ASAP.
Val says, like, I've watched a lot. For me, it's either goofy shit, weapons knowledge, or miscellaneous shit. I've watched a lot of videos of people forging swords from video games or movies, shows where there are a ton of ways to do it. Things you really have to consider with the materials you use, like you can't use it in a sword unless it's for decorative purposes, because gold is soft metal. Yeah, exactly. Will deform a lot easier than steel. Next second, I'm watching a guy yap about a random game with his friends, spouting stupid shit. No, like I was saying, that is one thing I really like about YouTube. It's constantly changed up, and you're only going to see the same shit over and over again if you want to. I think the YouTube algorithm is really cool in that way. Like, it's really well designed. I actually think the YouTube algorithm as a whole is really well made. Like, I remember when I was first starting out, obviously I was biased because I was like, why is it not promoting my videos? When you start like to figure out how it works and like why it works the way that it does, it all seems very fair. And you start to realize, actually, the YouTube algorithm's more in my favor than anything else about YouTube. All of the other shit about YouTube sucks ass. The demonetization, like the live stream functionality is complete fucking shit.
Appears to have
Um,
migrated in
just
from
like
far outside.
everything else about the website except the algorithm is what's against you, not the algorithm. So it's funny having that like complete flip in mentality, but it's helped me. I mean, it's gotten me plenty of views and subscribers.
As for what's here, I suspect it
Coming to that realization has helped me like start creating a career on YouTube. But yeah, it's funny. Things just never turn out the way you expect them to, you know?
Just went with what I was
I never stopped to think about monsters like that. I am not paying attention to this dialogue. I could not give a shit about the story in this game. The main story of this game is really cool, but when the characters are just standing in like a circle and talking like this, it's like minor dialogue like this, I cannot give a fucking shit.
the Red Wyvern too.
It's already like pre-trained me that the only cutscenes I should really pay attention to are the actual like hand animated ones.
We really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing it.
Big thankings! Great work, everyone.
Thanks, Alma. I think this is another case
I
closed.
think this is another case closed.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Oh god.
What you said before?
More Fallout 4 camera? Come on, dude.
It really meant a lot. Would you mind if I
Speaking of Olivia, where was she? Where were my support hunters? What's the point of having me select the support hunters and then not starting the quest with them? I think I still had to use an SOS flare, which is really dumb.
It would certainly
Why would I select my support hunters and then like never get the opportunity to use them unless I use an SOS flare? That doesn't make any sense.
Olivia and Werner?
Man.
Well, they'd probably grill up a feast to mark the occasion and tease me about finally making new friends.
Would this be a good time to check that vid in general, or are you trying to do that later? Actually, let's do it now.
And Olivia would wake him up via water bucket.
These cutscenes suck. You guys already know my opinion of them.
looking forward to working
Hold on.
with you. I appreciate the help too, Eric.
Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
I forget this is a status meme, so naturally there's going to be titties.
I got enough! I'm sick and tired of your shit, Armstrong! Every time I try to want to a big titty anime girl, you anti-Brazilian giving
Oh my god. I like the little face of Jetstream Sam just fucking grinning. The Brazilian.
interrupting me. Don't be fool.
Brizaline. Wait, does he say Brizaline?
Every time I try to want to a big titty anime girl, you anti-Brazilian keep interrupting me. Don't be fool.
Brizaline. Not Brazilian, Brizaline. That's awesome.
Jack. America needs us. The world needs this war. I don't give a damn about this stupid war, Armstrong. Whatever it is, it can wait for about 5 minutes for fuck's sake.
Fuck's
Something
sake.
keeps rising and it isn't.
These lines go way too fucking hard. Something keeps rising, and it isn't the Metal Gear. This is so
the Metal
stupid, but
Gear.
I love it.
It's time for Jack to jack off. The horniness is getting to your
Fuck. I'm glad I'm not just stealing this guy's video. I'm glad I'm actually having things to say about it.
And besides, you don't even have a dick, Jack.
He
You don't
doesn't
even
have a dick. Don't even have balls.
have to... I know. And that's why
I know.
I'll take yours.
That's why I'm trying to take yours. This is actually like I don't know if this is true, but I remember hearing some years ago that back in Konami, what the fuck? It's almost 11. Oh yeah, because we started stream late. Okay, I was about to say, is stream actually going to end in 30 minutes? We barely did anything. No. So fuck. Oh, what was I about to say? Hold on.
I know. And that's why.
Oh, right. So yeah, I don't know if this is like anywhere near true or whatsoever, but I remember hearing something about how back when Kojima was working for Konami, every time he wrote a Metal Gear Solid game, he had a dedicated team of like tard wranglers at Konami to read through his script and like filter out like the obscenely stupid shit and like restructure the entire story so that it actually made sense. Because apparently the original scripts for all the Metal Gear Solid games, like pre-Konami filtration, were very much on par with fanfics. The way it was described to me is it's literally like reading a Wattpad. Again, I don't know if this is true, but you know, when I played Death Stranding for like the member streams and I saw just how long the ending dragged on, like 6+ hours to fucking end a video game, like after the final boss, that like tidbit came back to me and I realized that might actually be fucking true, because I don't think they had that Tard Wrangler team for fucking Sony at all. I don't think Kojima Productions at Sony had that. I think it was only the Konami one. So Sony just let this guy do whatever the fuck he wanted, whereas Konami had the common sense to be like, hey, don't let this guy write a 6-hour long ending. Are you telling me that my Codex ship post could have been canon? They might have been. Who knows? Again, the way it's been described to me is they are literally like Wattpads. It's really funny. So that begs the question, all of the really like good writing in Metal Gear Solid games, how much of it is Kojima and how much of it is that Konami like are those Konami guys on deck fucking rewriting that shit? You know what I mean? Assuming that's even true, who knows? It's also possible Kojima just got progressively fucking crazier over time, because that's very much true also. So I don't know.
I'll take yours. What?
I'll take yours. That is fucking hilarious. I know. Whoops, I can't show that in a Christian manga. Nano cock.
You touch my cock.
Why? They cooked so hard they had to gatekeep shit. They had to gatekeep Kojima's original vision. You touched my cock. Fucking as he's dying. Why does this go so hard? Holy shit.
And didn't say no homo.
But this video is so full of lines that just like, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, you didn't say no homo. That is true, dude. You could have at least said no homo. He could have at least had the decency to say that. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. That's crazy. What is this? Oh, Stranger Things 5. Status memes mix. All right. Well, I'm not watching like a bunch of other people. I secretly hid in Mr. Beast YouTube videos. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay. Survey companion request. You can now choose which handler you'd like to accompany you. Just like Alma, Eric is able to act as your quest encounter. Oh, interesting. Just talk to the handler of your choosing. However, be aware that you will be unable to choose in certain situations. I was telling the boys about this. I like how I don't like the handler from Monster Hunter World because she's worthless and doesn't help with anything. But then Monster Hunter Wilds comes out and Alma is worthless and doesn't help with anything. But for some reason, I like her more. I really don't know what the difference is between the two. They're both like so not helpful, but somehow I like Alma more. I really don't understand the rationale behind that. My brain is just fucking crazy. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I was afraid it was too soon. No. My worry was like it would be funny, but I wouldn't have anything to say about it. That's one of the reasons why I try not to react to stuff on stream. I was worried I wouldn't have anything to say, but I'm glad I could at least provide insight, because that's the worst fucking thing. That's the worst thing in my opinion. If you like watch a video on stream and then have nothing to say about it. But like there are some videos where like they're self-explanatory and it's like, well, if I offer insight, I'm just regurgitating the video, right? So I personally try to avoid that gamble, because I literally never know if it's going to be a video worth showing on stream. But it was a funny ass video. I might have to go back and I totally forgot. I didn't give it a like or a shout out or anything like that. I might have to go back and do that. Hold on. Let's pull it up on like actual YouTube and do that real quick. Because who made this? There we go. Sonic over. Is this like a Sonic channel? Oh, they got the same amount of subs as me. That's funny. Holy shit. Sega making the theme for boss. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Holy shit. Juegos, juegos, mi juegos. Juegos, juegos, y más juegos. Whatever that means. Okay. Oh shit. No, that was awesome. Dude, I can't believe how funny that video was. I'm just surprised those lines went as hard as they did. Because usually like meme videos, it's like, okay, you laugh because it's funny, but like that was like funny on like multiple different layers of funny. It was funny that like just the concept of the video was funny, but also it was funny like just how fucking hard those lines went. Hold on. When do I get to fight Ceregios? Oh, is that Kunafa? Kunafa Village. Gemma wants to talk. Sure, I'll talk to Gemma. I don't think they updated the no crafting requirements mod for this game because I checked and it was didn't TU2 come out this month? It was last updated in June. Or no, wait. The update came out what, like June 27th? So maybe it was updated.
I know it's out of the blue, but you want to bust down a new door?
I'm gonna need some context here, Gemma.
Right. So, I was talking shop with some of the hunters from the other units earlier.
Man, I wish these textures were better, dude. Holy shit. This game looks so ass.
First type? I do fuss over the little details, but even that's about practical things.
It really depends on the weapons you're using. You can wind up stuck with one catch-all set.
I hear ya. It's great to go all in on one specific approach. But to survive out here, you've got to be flexible. Try new things.
Well, sure. But that's easier said than done.
Why not start from looks then? What do you say to a little friendly competition? Each unit comes up with a set of gear they want to put their hunter in. Hunters get the materials, we smithies craft, and then the big reveal. I call it Project Fashion Hunter, busting down the door to progress.
Ooh, that's certainly one approach. Sounds like fun.
It certainly could open new doors.
Dude, this is so boring. I hate when it does the Fallout 4 camera. It's so boring.
Changing up your gear.
Holy
creates
shit,
some
please.
unexpected insights.
Werner said I clearly had too much time on my hands, but he's down. Whichever unit gets the most votes wins. So, what do you think? You game?
I'm in. We won't lose.
Just what I like to hear.
So is this the layered weapons?
Here, just look. Blockchi Specs Alpha, Pope Mill Alpha, Clerk Van Braces Alpha, Chotacabra Coil Alpha, Piragil Greaves Alpha. All you gotta do is equip this set as layered armor and come show me. If there's anything you're lacking, you know I'm happy to make it.
Once you've collected the specified armor, report back to Gemma with it equipped as layered armor. Even if the armor shares the same name, pay special attention to the differences. Okay, cool. Check which armor you need by referencing the objectives in the upper right part of the screen. Note that the equipment that requires a Rathian coil as a material. You can obtain a Rathian coin. Oh, Rathian coin. Okay, I read that as coil. Rathian coin is a reward for completing an arena quest. Okay, I mean, I already have that, I'm pretty sure. Set the specified armor as layered armor by selecting equipment appearance and then... Is this just a tutorial for layered armor? Equipment appearance. Layered weapons. There we go. Because there actually are some longsword designs I really liked. Like the Uduna. I remember the Rompopolo was one of my favorites too. Let's see. What do I want to use? Keen Edge. It's crazy that layered weapons had to be a fucking update when they had layered armor like from the get-go. I really do not fucking understand some of the shit behind with like this game, and like what's an update and what's in the base game just does not make any sense. Proto, Prime, Dimensius, Blazing Raphael, Tamanowo, Esperanza. This is the blast one, right? I think this is the blast one. I don't know. Blood Scream. What monster is this from? I forget. Hirobami one was kind of cool. Isn't this Doshaguma? Oh no, what monster was this? Oh, Dosha. Okay, it is Dosha. Just has a third design for like the end of the tree. Righteous Lancelot, Guardian Righteous Lancelot. Can I change the color of it too? Probably not. That's probably going to be an additional update. Oh yeah, it's... I actually liked the Monster Hunter World system where you could select the individual parts. Like you could make, like you could put on the full like layered weapon, but there was also like a thing you could do where you had like a base blade like this guy right here, and then you could just like add additional parts to it, like add monster parts onto it. That was actually kind of cool looking back. Hopefully we get some sort of system like that again, but who knows? A lot of people bitched about that though. A lot of people were like, oh, all the monster weapon designs look really basic. I mean, all the weapon and armor designs were really basic, and it was, part of me was like, well, that's probably because they were coming up with that customization feature and didn't get to implement it till G rank, which is kind of unfortunate, but I don't know. Since this is the paralysis one, I think I should use the Barina. I'm thinking. Okay, so anyways, oh wait, shit, wouldn't I have to update my Arc Vulcan? Yeah, register loadout. There we go. Okay, now oh, is it not going to show? Fuck. I'm not going to remember all that. Okay, so Balakchi Specs Alpha with the orange fucking... This sucks. This sucks. This is a bad idea. Okay, so Balakchi Specs Orange Alpha. Let's see if I remember that. So Bulakchi, I'm pretty sure that's like up towards the top, right? It's not in alphabetical order, but it is like an early game, like mini monster. Now, I will say this. They probably didn't anticipate that I would actually sit down and craft literally every piece of armor, because that's how bored I got with this game. So they're probably like, oh, they're not going to have to scroll up super high on a menu. Little did they know. Little did they know people like me exist. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. I prefer the eye patch, but I'm also just a big eye patch guy. Okay, Hope, Male, Alpha, Orange Square. This fucking sucks. This update gets like worse and worse the more I play through it. Like they added some cool stuff, but also, yeah, I would love to see the next title update. Don't put all the cumbersome like cutscene shit. Don't lock it behind me like interacting with certain characters. Not everything needs to have like a lore implication. You know what I mean? I think it was Hope, Male, Alpha, Orange Rectangle, right? Okay, cool. Clark Vembris's green circle. This better at least look good. Okay. It's starting to get there. I'm starting to see what they're going for. Okay, Chotacabra Coil Alpha Male. I think the male I think the masculine ones are supposed to... No, it's the effeminate ones. Okay. Chotacabra, which should be like down here, because these are all tiny monsters. Yeah. Chatacabra Alpha. I think it was this one. Oh, fuck. I already did the green circle one. Okay, so it's not the feminine one. I mean, it's not the male one. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it's not the male one. It's the female one. Yeah, there we go. That one. Wait, hold on. That one. Okay, now... This fucking sucks. Pure roll. What I should have done is took a picture of my fucking screen and then just had that picture while what even better idea. Why not just put this on the screen while I'm trying to put on like these specific pieces. So wait, fuck. What was it again? It was Pyragil, right? Pyragil? I think it was. Hold on. This quest is so shit. Again, there was no way they could have anticipated me crafting every armor. I'm not mad about that. I'm just mad that like it's not on the screen. It's not convenient. Like, how am I gonna remember all this fucking shit? Okay, what was it? So it was the alpha. What's interesting is it's all alpha pieces. There's no like beta pieces for whatever reason. But it was this one, wasn't it? This one arguably looks better than this one. Actually, I don't know, because I think the black looks better, but also it doesn't specify what colors either. I'm just using the same colors I use for my Arc Vulcan. Okay, cool. We got it right. I actually think the other leggings looks better, but whatever. Okay, how's this layered armor?
Whoa, Hunter, you're looking good. Really good.
She says it's like the textures are like Minecraft, like bilinear scaled by like 5,000 times.
Now, if you'll let me make just a couple little color tweaks with some quick dye.
Oh no. I gotta change the colors.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, it did it for me. I was so fucking scared. I was so fucking scared that it wasn't gonna do. I was gonna have to like select specific colors for each one.
Colleagues, one and all. Thank you for assembling on this most
What would have made this quest really cool is if you could submit your own like costume. I mean, you probably like win by default anyways or whatever. That's probably how it works. But like, if you could like go up to Gemma wearing like your already existing like layered armor and be all like, okay, this is the good one. This is what I want to submit. And then they do the same like cutscene and everything, showing you in your layered set.
A new door really has opened.
Crisp and clean. I could never sell that sort of refinement.
Love that combination. I never saw this one coming. Next up is Rosso, repping Rubrum Unit. He's dressed by Rubrum Unit's Melchior. Red is Rosso's soul. It would be criminal not to use it.
A natural match.
The mask kind of ruins it. I'm not gonna lie. I like the rest of it, but the fucking mask sucks a lot. You'd expect it would be like a full-on I guess they have to show his face, but like you'd expect it would be like a full-on helmet.
Coming up next, my very own Avis Unit. Coordinated by yours truly, Gemma. Feast your eyes on a hunter fit to pluck a wrath from the skies. Gathering materials was a pain. Hey, come on. They don't need to know that.
Hold up. This one's coming in hot.
Not bad at all, Hunter. A glimpse at an unexpected side of you.
Next is Astrum Unit's very own Olivia.
This game's turning me into a hater, dude. Now I'm gonna turn into a Wilds hater. This game is sucking ass.
It's just her own beauty as is. Is that a problem?
Right. Here I am.
I actually like Olivia's the most. Well, okay, maybe the chest piece could have been different.
Burner. Anyway, everyone, it's time to cast your vote.
You're a wild one.
Ah, shame about the result, though. I never even thought to combine those pieces like that. It's been educational.
For what it's worth, I thought your selection was pretty stunning too.
I mean, really?
I thought so too.
I feel like it was kind of the most bland out of all of them. All of the other ones had like some semblance of personality. This one's just like Timu Hope set. Like it's like Timu default armor, which is like not a good thing because like the Hope set looks really cool. And that's the problem. The regular like default armor set in this game looks way cooler than like the Hawk Heart jacket. Items exceeding your equipment box capacity will be automatically sold. You can forge them again at the smithy. Wait, there's a max capacity for it? How was I able to make every piece of armor then? Wait, what? What?
Take it. Thank you. I'll wear it with pride.
Let's break more doors together sometime, Hunter.
There's a maximum? Why didn't the game ever like stop me? The maximum must be like 9,999. What was the point of mentioning that? There's no way there's going to be that many pieces of armor like in existence for this game. Oh, cool. They actually stay in their outfits. Looks like neither of us are going home anytime soon. That's funny. They actually stay in that. Yeah, I mean, this is just like Hope set at home. This outfit is Monster Hunter Wilds at home. It's like, let me show you how it, for those of you who don't like understand what I'm talking about, let me show you the default armor set in this game. It literally looks way better. Like, see, this is actually okay. Let me set the colors to default too. Actually, hold on. Change all pigments. Default. But like, and then you got the female one, and like this one looks really good too. So it's like, I don't know. On one hand, yeah, I don't know. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I thought this update was going to be really cool, but like the more I engage with it, the more it's like,
well, what can I do for you?
They're throwing this shit together, man. They're throwing it together. Holy shit. That sucks. We gave them 8 million sales and this is all they're willing to do. Gave them 8 million sales on launch week. Really? I feel fucking betrayed, Capcom. This chick is dressed better than like, isn't that just the regular Chatacabra set? It is. This chick is dressed better than like the outfits we had at the fucking thing. What's going on, dude? I'm turning into a Wilds hater, guys. Single-handedly in this stream, I'm turning into a fucking Wilds hater. That's awesome. You received a common wood minnow pendant. Use the apparent. Oh, it's just a pendant. Oh, is he retroactively gonna give me a bunch of like pendants? Jitterbait. Oh, they added all of the fish bait as pendants, but instead of giving it all to you at one point, they have you or wait, is this part of a separate thing? Aquatica list 1. Oh, it's a reward for recovering all of these fish pages. Okay, because I was confused. I'm like, they're all themed around the bait that you use to catch the fish. So I was like, well, that's weird because if you have all the bait together, it would make more sense to give it all at once. But no, it's checking one at a time. Like if you have enough fish to fill all those pages. Which, like I was saying earlier, remember what I was saying earlier? The only thing I haven't done in this game is finish the endemic life. Yeah. I still have like something to go in this. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a few animals I haven't found or caught yet. So I guess now that I know there's pendant rewards for them, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. It's like another excuse to play this game more, I guess. But fuck, dude.
Right.
I feel betrayed by Capcom, dude. I don't understand. How did they make so much money with this game and then they don't want to invest it back into it? That would be like decision number one. It's Snail Games, dude. They're doing the Snail Games shit. Where like they make like a shitload of money from Ark like every single year, and then instead of investing it back into Ark so they can make more money off of the thing that's already working, instead they like start investing into like electric cars and like stupid shit like that makes no sense for like a game company to invest into, and then like those investments fall flat. So if the money's not going to Monster Hunter Wilds, where the fuck is it going? It better be going to RE9 at the very least. I really fucking hope so. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. Capcom, you're turning me into a petty bitch. I don't want to be a bitch. I don't want to be mad at you, but you're not giving me a choice here, dude. Okay, hold on. So Nebby wants to talk. Oh wait, shit. I can't fast travel to her. Where are they at? 200 meters away. Is it at the... Oh, yeah, it's at Kunafa. Okay. Wait, if they're at Kunafa, why couldn't I fast travel to them? It's not like it would have been any different from, like, what I just did. Oh, fuck. No, I'll just get in trouble. I'll just get in trouble. Yeah, that quest would have been a lot more fun if you could submit your own layered armor. Because then what that would have done is not only would it have been educational for Gemma, who doesn't fucking exist because she's an NPC... it would have been educational for the player. For the people who aren't fashion hunting already, it would be like an introduction of like, oh, feel free to piece together your own like fully cosmetic set of armor. And then like it would give people incentive to be like, I guess the downside of that would be it would require everybody to spend like maybe like an hour or so in the like armor crafting thing. And then who knows, like the final piece of somebody's outfit would have been like AT Ray Dow or something like that. Shit they couldn't get. So maybe that's why. I don't know. There's valid reasons for doing it both ways, I guess, but it's... I don't know, man. Oh, did I? Okay, I thought I pressed the screenshot button for a second. I have a tendency to do that. Dude, I gotta fucking piss. I gotta piss, and we only got 1 more hour of stream. So, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna take a piss, and I'll be back as fast as I can. Hopefully we can do Cerrigios before the end of stream. I don't work tomorrow, so maybe I'll just stream extra long. I don't know. I was hoping to explore the Lagia Cruise and Cerrigios weapons, but fuck, I don't know. I'll be right back. Never mind. Somebody's taking a shower in the only bathroom that's accessible to me at the moment. So I guess I'll hold in my piss. I don't know. That's gonna suck. Man, I was so excited to do this stream. I'm like, oh, we got 2 new monsters. We got all this good meta shit. The meta's changed, so we get to explore it a little bit, and then I'm slowly like realizing it's like I think I'm starting to hate this game. I've started to like this game less the more they update it. I wasn't like being facetious or like funny when I said I feel betrayed. Like I actually normally when I say something like that, I am being funny. Like I am just making a joke, but like I actually non-ironically do feel kind of betrayed by Capcom because here I am enjoying the game. So I'm going on stream telling people it's a great game. And then what do they see? They see like low quality ass fucking Minecraft, like first texture pack looking textures. for like my first Minecraft texture pack on every surface in the game, and then they're seeing the fact that like I'm still somehow only getting like 90 FPS while this is going on. They're seeing this fucking like frame time chart go absolutely completely nuts for no reason whatsoever. They're seeing like, I don't know, man, so many like negative things about this game just at first glance. It doesn't look good. The cutscenes are really boring. I cannot give a shit what the fuck they're saying right now. I really cannot. These are cutscenes that I want to just talk over. It's like, fuck. The worst part is if you go onto any other one of my streams, I am the most positive person on earth. I glaze every fucking game I play. So like when I have negative things to say about a game like this one, it feels like extra bad, because like I should be looking for positive things to say, but like what positive is there? I'm sitting here like it feels like the game's trying to drag itself out. It's like, oh yeah, we know you want to play. I mean, I guess I could skip all this, but like reality wise, oh okay, we have an actual fucking cutscene. Holy shit! Hold on, get that bug off the screen. Oh, this is a flashback. God damn it. I was hoping we would immediately start playing after this. No, it's most definitely gonna do this and then cut right back to Fallout 4 camera. God fucking damn it. Bruh, every other game, yo, this shit is sick. Monster Hunter Wilds crashes out. Yeah, pretty much. I think Monster Hunter Wilds is like the most negative I've ever been about a Capcom game on stream. At least in like the last few years. I think when I first started streaming, I was a very negative person. Okay, thank goodness we're actually gonna play the game soon. Holy shit. I mean, in fairness to the game, I could have just mashed A and skipped through all the dialogue, but then that feels weird because like I'm never gonna get an opportunity to see those again. So it's like if something interesting does happen, I'd rather see it than like miss out on it. But on the other hand, it's like it's FOMO. That's what's powering me to watch these cutscenes. It's literally just the fear of missing out. And then like each time I find out that it was the wrong decision to make. Not that I mind it. It's kind of fun. That's all I've been hearing for the past 5 minutes. Yeah, I know, right? Just me bitching about the game. I'm sorry. I can't help it, dude. Look at Sergio's, dude. He looks like a PlayStation 1 model. Oh my god, his spikes on his back like phased into like little lumps. Turned into fucking Black Eyed Peas like lovely lady humps. Holy shit. Like what the fuck, dude? This game looks horrible. No, you're good, bro. Lil. I mean, I know I'm good because I'm rarely ever like negative or like mad at the game. I actually feel pissed. I gave Capcom money and then I'm seeing none of that money go anywhere. It's like living in California. You pay those insane taxes and there's still like homeless people all over the place. How the fuck is that still a problem? That's exactly. I'm starting to understand what Californians are going through now. I paid the Capcom tax to play this game and like my money's obviously not going to the game I paid for. It's like what's happening with it? Where is it going, dude? The fact that you had to wait for like a title update just for them to update a DirectX DLL really pisses me off too. Like, I get it. It's probably because of like Microsoft and Sony and certification. My understanding is that's why games don't get updated like every fucking day. But like still, man. Just like a minor well, no, you don't have to do that for Steam. Steam lets broken updates through all the goddamn time, and it's PC that's having all these issues. Like console, I mean, not that console runs well, but it sure as hell isn't running as shitty as PC. So actually, never mind. I take it back. Console has nothing to do with it. They just don't feel like updating. They just don't feel like updating the game so they can update the fucking direct storage DLL. I'm actually kind of getting depression from this game. The stream started out so strong. I think the problem was the swimming. The swimming was the catalyst behind it all. Because I was like, oh, swimming, they're going to bring that back. They're probably going to do something cool with it. And then, no, it's just mandatory clutch claw. Mandatory clutch claw. It's like, now I understand the world haters, dude. In that game, they feel like they have to do Clutch Claw. I don't think you have to do Clutch Claw in World. I played World without Clutch Claw just fine. But, like, when you're underwater and you can't do a regular attack, that felt kind of shit. It's like, okay, well, now... And you know what's funny? This is the same update where they nerfed Longsword because they nerfed that Longsword combo because that was doing the same input over and over and over again. And then in the same update, they force you to do the same input over and over again. But this time it's for every weapon, not just Longsword. Yeah. Apologies, guys, if I'm being extremely negative. It's just I also feel like I have a right to be negative right now. Where did all the fucking money go, dude? Where's all the fucking money? Dude, could you imagine if, like, Monster Hunter World... could you imagine if World or Rise had updates like this? Holy shit. Actually, no, even better hypothetical. Could you imagine if Monster Hunter Rise looked like this? Like, people always tell me, oh, Rise is ugly. It looks like a mobile game. Yeah, because it's on the Switch, dude. But, like, Wilds is on, like, a full fat, like, RTX 4090 PC, and it looks worse. Like, if you want to talk about an ugly fucking, like, new-gen Monster Hunter game, Wilds is it, dude. I think Rise looks really, considering it's a Nintendo Switch game, like, I think Rise looks really fucking amazing on PC. And it runs really good too. Like, there's something to be said about a game that just runs so stupidly good no matter what you're running it on. Playing Rise on the Steam Deck is so cool. I mean, you can play World just fine on the Steam Deck too, but like the fact that, like, oh fuck. The fact that, like, Rise built in has, like, very, like, handheld console friendly HUD because it's really big and obnoxious, but, like, for a good reason. Oh fuck. Okay, Ceregios is looking better now that it finally loaded the pine cones. It's crazy. It turned him into, like, a big smooth, like, Leviathan. Now he has his signature, like, pine cones. Interesting that Ceregios, you fight him after LagiaSNOOZE, because Ceregios definitely seems a lot easier. I mean, he's got roughly the same amount of health, but just the fact that we're 5 minutes in and he's already capturable. Apparently, like, according to some sort of leak, I don't know. I hear like 5 different Monster Hunter Wilds leaks at the same time. Because Ivan was telling me about a leak where, like, Zinogre is apparently going to be the next monster. But then I saw a different leak that says Gogmazios is going to be the next monster. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Bro, I burped and you literally burped like a second later. That's awesome. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's funny. He's going to go to sleep right when I get here. All right, well.
Trap set.
You snooze, you lose, bitch. Literally, you snooze, you lose. There we go. What? There's a capture icon on his health bar. Oh, it says slay the Cerritos. Okay. The DPS meter was kind of partially blocking the objective. I didn't realize it said slay the Cerritos. That's why I can't capture it. I'm not supposed to. That's good. That's good that they went around that. Because LagiaSNOOZE is all like, oh, maybe I have to capture this guy. I'm glad they thought to implement that. I will say this about Rise. I kind of miss the old school mounting, even though I think the Wyvern riding is infinitely better in concept and in practice. I do slightly miss like the regular old school, like you jump from a ledge and mount the monster. Though part of the reason why I missed it was ledge hopping, and you can still do that in Rise, I'm pretty sure. I think you can. Actually, it's been a while. You can most definitely do it in World. That's where I did it the most. I'm surprised I don't ledge hop in this game. Well, it's because I play Longsword, actually. That's why. In World, I play Hammer a lot more. Ironically, Hammer is way better in this game than it is in World, but World's the game where I play Hammer more. Makes sense of that. Because I can't. Just a weird habit I have. Dude, I am the Angry Joe video where he's like, betrayal, betrayal. That's me right now. Betrayed me. He's all screaming out XCOM at fucking E3. Betrayal. The children in the secret are also safe. Well, yeah, that's kind of a given after I kill it. Again, Alma is not helpful. She's just like the world handler, but for whatever reason, I like her more. I think it's because she actually has like a name and she actually has a design. The handler is just kind of like generic, like female hunter. Whereas like Alma, I mean, I gave her the Scrivener's coat. That's not her default costume, but like still the fact that like she actually has like an appearance associated with her. Whereas like the handler just kind of has cheeks and that's all she's got going for her. Every time you say Alma, my mind goes to fear. I should play that on stream. I think I have that on GOG. That should be a member stream. That'd be really cool. Fucking Alma. Fucking Fear. Man, I never actually finished Fear. I think I played the beginning of it and I was like, oh man, this game is so cool. And then for some reason stopped playing it. Dude, I don't fuck. I'm breaking free from these. I'm breaking free from these FOMO chains. Oh wait, the screen shook. Did I skip something cool? Oh no. It is gas, but it's unstable on modern hardware. Oh, interesting. That's kind of the interesting thing about those older games. There was like an era of games like Deus Ex, like the very first Deus Ex, where like for so many years you could still run it just fine on a modern computer, and we're just now starting to get to the point where it's like it's becoming unreasonable. You have to like intentionally build an old computer to like play those games now. One game that is really gas is Trepang 2. Basically modern Fear mixed with Cry. Oh yeah, I think I heard of that. Trepang. Trepang is such an interesting name. I have heard of that game. I was wondering what the fuck the name even meant. Okay, well now we got to get mini and giant crowns for Cerritos and LagiaSNOOZE, and I think also Mizusune, right? Yeah. That's crazy that I hunted 54 Mizusune and I never got crowns for them. Meanwhile, I hunt like 50 of all these other monsters and I have crowns for them. Oh, okay. Fun fact. This is how I got to HR 999. These two fuckers. There's a quest. Let me show it to you guys actually. There's a quest where you fight a tempered Zhu Wu and a tempered Ebony Odogaron. And because it's two tempered monsters, there's an HR boost associated with it, so you can just spam the shit out of this quest because these are stupidly easy monsters. They don't have that much health, despite being tempered and despite being 6-star. Yo, you trying to grow stream fat? Oh god, another kick bot. Search the site on Google, botsister.com. They're not even trying to hide it. At least Streamboo was like an interesting enough name. You wouldn't know it's a bot website until you like physically like went there. I shouldn't say physically, that doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't make sense until you actually went there. Whereas like this is like this is like straight up saying it in the name. It's like bot sister. Fuck it, your sister's a fucking bot, dude. I just fucking pulled a bot lane on your sister. Never mind. Bot sister's the coolest fucking name for a website. Pulled an absolute fucking bot lane on your sister, dude. My cock was cracked that night. The fucking I actually really like Fortnite lingo. I think that shit is so funny. Absolute fucking bot lane. My next daily is gonna be your mom, dude. Oh fuck. My next daily's your mom. Hold on. You can fix the unstable part with a mod from Nexus called Fear Complete Edition. It adds a bunch of new weapons and enemies. Oh, okay. Updates visuals, also lets you ADS proper. Oh, really? Holy shit. It's terrible with the vanilla weapons, but the modded weapons work well enough. I'd still hip fire though. Bro, that's wild. something about like modern gaming lingo that cracks me up every time I hear it. Those lines are hard, but they're definitely not. They definitely don't go as hard as the fucking like Revengeance meme we just watched. Dude, my next event quest is your mom. Oh yeah, well my next one is your dad. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude, don't event quest my dad. Holy shit.
I'll be waiting here.
Oh fuck.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm gonna get the fucking weekly quest on your father, dude.
Hey.
You touched my cock, and you didn't say no homo. I still can't get over that. It's a valid point. Why'd he touch his dick and then not say no homo? That definitely makes it homo. like that's guaranteed assurance that like. Why didn't he say no homo? He should have said it. Now everybody's gonna think Raiden's gay, and he's all talking about fapping of fucking like anime, big titty anime chicks. He's sending mixed messages, dude. I'm genuinely asking, why didn't he say no homo? That's the best part of that meme. It's a meme that makes you think. It's a video that actually non-ironically gets you thinking. There was Cerrigios here, wasn't he? Okay. We're just gonna like farm the shit out of Cerrigios, save as an investigation, and then 6-star. Begin field survey. Don't you like press in right stick to set a waypoint? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Finally, nano cock hardens in response to. Oh my fucking god. How does that guy only have 3,000 subs? People say this shit with all my videos. They're like, how do you only have 3,000 subs? No, genuinely, that guy, like a video that fucking funny. How does that guy only have 3,000 subs? That is fucking crazy to me, dude. That guy was so funny, you can trust him to be that funny again. It's like if Dave Chappelle didn't get like a fucking comedy series. He just had like a one and done. It's like, oh, so much wasted potential, dude. mankind would lose so much if that was the reality. Thankfully, it's not. And then he got canceled, but still. Dave Chappelle said something not funny about fucking crippled people. But anyways. Oh, fuck. Also the fucking what after Ryan said, I'll take yours. I just love the whole video is just a series of just catching you off guard, which is my favorite thing about it. And not only is it funny and thought-provoking, but like every step of the way, I didn't expect what came next. Like usually like a video about gooning, it's like, oh, okay, eventually like a body pill is gonna come into it, right? No, it was a wholesome, I mean, not wholesome. That is not the definition of wholesome. It was like a wholeheartedly 100% like authentic, like genuinely creative video, which is not that common on YouTube. So I'm actually really glad Vile showed that to me. That was a non-ironically like really fucking well thought out video. And the best part is it's a shit post. They put all that mental energy into making a shit post, but it fucking works, dude. It was a top tier shit post. It's one of the best I've seen in my entire life. Honest to God, dude. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This is why those BuzzFeed articles exist, dude. The fucking BuzzFeed articles that like in the, or no, it's not BuzzFeed. What is it? Like Daily Dot, something like that. They always make articles that's like, and here's why that's a good thing. Like fucking, the United States Marines finally SEAL Team 6 finally catches Osama bin Laden, and here's why that's a good thing. Like, it's like, okay, I figured it was a good thing, but sure, I'll have you tell me why that's a good thing. I had a hunch it was a good thing, but sure, go off, King. Okay, get that wound. I'm glad I'm laughing. After all that negativity, I'm glad I'm actually like sitting down and laughing. Let's see if we can make that Sergio's bowgun. Ah, shit. The high effort shit posts are always awesome. Yeah, dude. It sounded so fucking genuine, like he was dead ass. I know, right? Oh my god. I love that shit, dude. I love when people put their heart and souls into like videos like that, because it's always amazing. The second you're passionate about a video you're working on, it's always a banger. That's the cool thing about YouTube. If you don't care about a video, people can tell. And it's guaranteed to never succeed. So it's why, at least with like 90% of the videos I make, I try to be genuinely passionate about it, because people can fucking tell. The high effort shit posts are always awesome. Oh, get that wound. Dude, there was this crazy ass fucking video. We might even watch it during the stream. There was this insanely crazy fucking video. From some fucking like, I was about to say Wilds hater in the complete irony of me becoming a Wilds hater. But anyways, some dude who's like shitting all over the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. And one of the criticisms he had was like, oh, the wound points are too big. It's too easy to hit them. And then I'm sitting here like physically watching myself stab the blade into the red like paste that's coming out of his head. And like it just barely like misses it by like a milli-inch. Not even a full inch, a milli-inch. And fucking like every time that happens to me, I think of that video where the dude's like bitching and complaining about how it's too easy to hit the wound parts. And I'm like, this motherfucker. Oh, wow. Sergio's came to me. Sergio's was like, all right, bitch, I'm coming to you. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. That actually was one of the hardest like lines I've ever heard in the movie. Fucking Watchmen. That whole movie is so good. It's so good. I want to rewatch it now. Bro found a different name for millimeter. Okay, there's actually an inside joke behind milli-inch, believe it or not. So, when I was in high school, some guy in my class. So this isn't even my original joke. I basically stole this. This is my admission to me stealing a joke from somebody else. Fucking some guy in my I forget if it's like my history class or my science class, but some guy was like, he's like, it's not quite an inch, it's not quite a millimeter. I'm gonna call it a milli-inch. I'm gonna call it a milli-inch. And he just kept saying that the entire class. He's like, the exact measurement is like 2 milli-inches. And I thought it was so funny, the idea of a millionth of an inch when like centimeters already exist. So like, it's like, what's the fucking point of a milli-inch? But I thought it was such a funny like increment of measurement that it kind of became part of my vernacular. Just became part of my lexicon. Milli-inch. It's just such a funny, like, cumbersome word. I think bro meant a centimeter or some shit, but milli-inch is better. Well, no, because he was saying it's not quite a millimeter, and it's not quite an inch. Like I said, it was funny because centimeter already exists, but like, on the other hand, you can see why he didn't say centimeters, because like maybe centimeter wasn't quite accurate either. I don't know. It was such a weirdly precise measurement we had to do in class for whatever reason. I forget what the assignment was, but he was like, I think a milli-inch is the best way to describe it. A millionth of an inch. My Glock cheaper than 6 milli-inch. He go into a fucking gun store. He's like, yes, I want a 9 milli-inch Parabellum, please. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Did I have a fucking stroke? Did you say milli-inch? Now, the question is, can you capture Cerrigios? He's apparently capturable right now.
I set a trap.
Oh, okay, you can. Cool. My Glock chambered in 6 milli-inch. Oh, fuck. Did they use the same icon for a bunch of different Cerrigios parts? Dude, if they use the same icon for like a million different fucking Cerrigios parts, I'm gonna... That's also gonna piss me the fuck off. Bro, they made such cool weapons, but it came at the cost of such a shitty update. That's so crazy. Who knows? Maybe the weapons are just barely meta. Like when I was watching all my videos about like people talking about them, it seemed like they made like a big impact on the game and how you play it. But like at the same time, given like the contents of the rest of this update, I'm wholeheartedly expecting it to be like 1 extra damage or some shit. And everybody just calls it the meta thing because technically it's better. Speaking of gun stores, my sister-in-law actually worked for a gun store, and she had one customer that is from a more hood area. He walked in and said, you got any of them glizzy? You got any of them glizzy? She understandably was confused, but then her coworker came in and said, yeah, we got them glizzies. Apparently glizzies is hood slang for Glocks. I thought that was glicky. I thought that's what glicky meant. Because glizzies is hot dogs, isn't it? Maybe you meant to say glicky. I don't know, but that is fucking funny. Some dude walking in and he's like, you got any glizzies? It could be different for different areas. That's true. Oh, okay. So he actually did say glizzies. That's funny. Why would somebody call a fucking Glock a glizzy? Is it because it's like roughly the size of a hot dog? I get, well, no, because like there's no consistent size of a hot dog. Dude, I don't fucking know. That's funny. What the fuck, man? Oh, you can see I made one of every bowgun too. Oh fuck. Cerrigio's Lagia Cruise. Make a Cerrigio's one. Oh wait, I forgot to check. Did they seriously give the claw icon to like multiple shit? They did. Three different parts with the same icon. Oh my fucking god. That's crazy. To like explain why I'm so like miffed about this, guys. These icons, when you look at them in the game's files, they're just white. Like you just pick an icon and apply a color to it in code. Like none of these are hard coded to be this color. They literally like did not even give a fuck to like assign different icons to it. That's how less of a shit they gave about this. Holy shit. I can't even believe what I'm seeing, dude. I gave him money for this? I feel like an idiot for like almost crying about this, but like I'm actually kind of fucking mad right now. Really? This guy apparently had never shot a gun before. Wait, hold on. Also, he asked for mini chopper bullets, and apparently that's slang for AK. How the fuck is that an AK-47? The cherry on top, this guy apparently never shot a gun before. Oh my god, dude. This stream is a roller coaster. Oh my god. Imagine like just catching lightning in a bottle and making like more money than you've ever made from like a game launch ever. And then this is how you repay all the people who like fucking bought it. I mean, was it like this in Monster Hunter 4? Did they recycle icons like this? Is this just like a, I guess what I'm asking is this just a legacy thing? Was it always like this? But I don't know. Some part of me is like, oh, fuck, I don't know, dude.
Anything catch your eye?
I'm actually kind of fucking livid. What the hell is this? What is this? Was there like an event, like a event quest that gave like weapon materials? Conga Rebellion. What the fuck does the Cerrigios have to do with the Conga? Was it named this in Monster Hunter 4 also? It's like they handed you a filet mignon or however the fuck you spell it, and then handing them a fucking cheeseburger from McDonald's. I know, right? It's like, yeah, thanks, asshole.
Alrighty. Perfection.
They got like a huge stack of fucking they got a humongous fucking stack of like fuck. What's something like extremely delicious? I was gonna say pizza. I guess fuck it. We'll just say pizza. They've got like boxes and boxes of pizza back there. Like it's the best looking pizza you've ever seen in your life. And it's like, all right, I'm going to give you $90. I want the best pizza you got on the menu. You give them $90. They drive to McDonald's real fast, order a cheeseburger, come back and give that to you. And it's like, bro, I asked for the best pizza on your fucking menu, dude. That's why I gave you $90. Who are the two women here? There's two women here? Wait, what? Oh, you mean in the game? Gemma is the what do you call it? The forger, like the smithy. That's what it is. It said it in the top of the screen. She's a smithy, so she forges all the weapons. And then, I mean, this character is just me. This is actually my Monster Hunter World character. I changed her up to look a little like older, indifferent. But this is in fact the same character as my Monster Hunter World one. I made sure like the face and everything was the same too. It's just really funny because the hair makes all the difference. Actually, the hair and the makeup is like makes her look like a completely different character, but it is in fact like the Monster Hunter World one, which is really funny. I think I might even have a comparison somewhere. I'm trying to remember where I might, because I remember posting a comparison image between like my Wild character and my World character and being all like, yeah, I intentionally made them very similar. They definitely have the same name, like that's for sure. I made sure to do that. Because it's kind of implied in Wilds that it is like you're playing as a very like skilled and advanced hunter. So I kind of lean into that and I'm like, okay, this is just the same character I had in World. Let's do more. Do I want to do more Cerritos? Oh yeah, actually we need that Dissenter or whatever it's called. Dissenter. Hinoa and Minoto are better though. They are, in my opinion. Of course, I blame you. I blame you for my interest in them. No, I think Hinoa and Minoto are way better. Oh wait, the second woman. Are you talking about Alma? Like I was saying, I don't like Alma anywhere near as much. That's the funny thing. I think Hinoa and Minoto are peak as far as like Monster Hunter handlers go. Because oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. I wanted to show you guys that batshit fucking insane video. But first of all, let me show you the previous queens. Because believe it or not, there are handlers besides Hinoa and Minoto that were like top tier handlers. Monster Hunter 4. Let me introduce you guys to the Guildmarm. Look at this shit, dude. You know, not too many years ago, we had this. And she's fucking awesome. She gave you a nickname like right away. She called you Doodle, and it stuck throughout the course of the game. And she actually had like a personality, unlike the handler in Alma. Like she was an actual legitimate character. The Guildmarm was actually really cool. And then you got Hinoa and Minoto, and like all of the backstory about them that you literally would not see. Wait a fucking second. Oh my god, wait, there's no fucking way. What's Reddit got to say about this? I think the handler is a new person unlike the others. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Wait. No, wait. Oh my god. Wait a fucking second. There's no fucking way. Did we just go on a side quest? I feel like we did. I never seen this before. Wait. My mind's kind of fucking blown right now. There's no way. There's no way. For context, this is Little Miss Forge. She was also in Monster Hunter 4. And so is this guy. And so is this guy. She's wearing the same jacket as him. What the fuck is going on right now? Is this intentional or is this by accident? I'm pretty sure the handler and the Guildmarm are different people. I'm very positive about that. But I'm pretty sure Alma and the Guildmarm are different people. But I think her design does allude to the quest maiden like Monster Hunter World handler did. But yeah, she's new and too young to be anyone who is an adult and for you. Yeah, exactly. The Sandcraft sand ship at the beginning of the trailer. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm glad other people agree with me. But like the rest of them actually... There's no fucking way. Dude. Where's Matt Pat? Get him on this shit right now. In fact, you're literally the reason why I had bought Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, exactly. I've had other people tell me that too. because like I feel like people didn't give Rise a very fair chance. As much as I shit on that game, it is one of the best Monster Hunter games they've ever made, like single-handedly, like without a doubt. I very much, people think I'm a Rise hater, but the reality is I fucking love Rise. I love Rise more than I love the old gen games. But on the other hand, now that I'm playing Frontier, I like Frontier way more than I like Rise. Rise, I'm starting to realize, is like a half-assed Frontier. All of the mechanics that Rise innovated and like experimented with, it's just like boiled down diet versions of mechanics that existed in Frontier. We just thought they were new because we didn't play Frontier. But like the Rasta system came to Rise, but it was like a half-assed way. You could only switch their weapon of the NPCs in Rise, whereas like the Rasta system, you could change like their armor sets, you could change their weapons, their skills, what items they used. I never even tried a Monster Hunter game before. Yeah, and that's kind of the crazy thing about Monster Hunter too. It's a really good series of games and really addictive and really fun, but most people like never try it because like they've never heard of anything like it. Most of the time, if you show somebody like Monster Hunter footage, they're gonna assume you're playing Dark Souls, which is really, really funny because like in some ways they're very similar, but in other ways they're not. But anyways, yeah, we got the guild. This is so fucking funny. This was the last thing I was expecting to see. But they kind of have a point. They kind of have a point, especially with this one right here. Who knows? Maybe Gemma is Little Miss Forge. I'm actually kind of convinced of that. It would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of fucking sense. And then like, it doesn't help that this guy uses the same weapon as that. I'm pretty sure these are the same people too, because it's literally the same weapon and the same armor set. Like they're both lance users. They both use the exact same lance and the exact same armor. So it's like, most certainly these are the same people. And then like, I wouldn't be surprised if Gemma got the jacket from the Caravaneer, because I mean, it just makes a lot of sense. Like it's the same emblem on the back and everything too. So holy shit, this is like a rabbit hole I might have to go down later, maybe like off stream. I don't know if I want to do it on stream, but anyways, I wanted to show you guys that video. Oh, who was the guy who uploaded it? I'm just trying to remember what the title was. Something like really fucking stupid like that. How did this happen? What? Why does he have Heavy Rain in the background? What? What the fuck? It was peak. I really missed the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Hold on. Why do they got some of these thumbnails don't make any fucking sense, and then it's crazy that they get views too, right? Like what does Lady and like Tifa have to do with this? Earlier today, I actually saw a guy. What's the name of this game? Scott Pilgrim. The name of this fucking game. I got a appointment, set an appointment. Basically, I made money off of a dude in the Scott Pilgrim shirt. I couldn't remember what it was called at the time, but I was looking at it and I'm like, is that fucking Scott Pilgrim? He's got a shirt with fucking Scott Pilgrim on it. Threat level. There's my stream right now. LagiaSNOOZE is actually a very appropriate title for this stream. I'm not gonna lie. For how much shit I'm talking about Lagia Cruise and like this new update. Where the fuck is this dude? Because there was one stream where it came up. We were watching a video and it just randomly came up in my suggested, and now I can't seem to find it. Shit. But it was a dude. Oh shit! I didn't know Arlo was actually topic Arlo. Is this Arlo? I didn't know Arlo made a new YouTube channel. That's funny. Wait, so what's he doing on his main channel? This looks like more Nintendo stuff. Dude, I am so fucking confused. Did Arlo get like his fucking channel deleted and he had to start a new one? What the fuck? Okay, anyways, where is it? I never even tried to Monster Hunter again. Oh yeah, I already read that. Where the fuck is it? I'm gonna have to like brute force search for like shitty like clickbaity titles until I fucking find it. Why the sudden negative reviews? I erased everything. 7-hour extreme build. Can I? Oh, this world. Where is it, dude? Where? What the fuck is Venom Square? Oh, what the hell? It's Marvel Rivals. Monster Hunter Wilds is dead and normies killed it. I don't know if the game's dead. I still see people playing it. That's the other thing too. People will call a game dead and it's still got like 100,000 players on it or something crazy like that. And it's like, okay, cool. Go off, King. Why Monster Hunter Wilds sucks? Maxor Monster Hunter. There are too many issues to address. Yeah, that's very fair. Review bomb. I'm trying to find it. Fuck. What? Oh my god. I wish I could remember who uploaded it. I wish I could just type in their username and find it like instantly. We might have to like, oh, what was I reacting to? I was reacting to a video and it just randomly came up there. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. What stream was it? No. What? Monster Hunter Wild? Let's do like Monster Hunter Wild's impression. But basically, oh no, it's not Arex. Rukili-chan. Maximilian dude. I think I've told this story before, but one time me and Harrison were hanging out with some dudes and we were talking about Maximilian dude, and then they're like, one of the guys like started speaking up and he's like, bro, you watch Maximilian? And I'm like, me and Harrison looked at each other and we're like, yeah, we watch Maximilian. And he's like, bro, do you know the insane shit that guy does? And I'm like, no, please enlighten us. Like, me and Harrison are confused out of our fucking minds right now. We're like, what the fuck? No, we don't know what Maximilian does. And he's like, yeah, he did a lot of crazy like pedo shit. Like, I don't remember the whole Maximilian Muss situation, but basically the dude thought we were talking about Maximilian Muss. Like, if you guys aren't familiar, it's the dude with the, oh, I guess he changed his profile picture. It was the dude with like the Deus Ex profile picture. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you've seen this Penguin Zero video, basically this guy, he thought I was talking about this guy. No, I was talking about Maximilian dude. So like for half an hour we were talking about this Maximilian Muss guy, and we're like, man, that's crazy. I always just thought he was a fighting game guy. And then that's when we got the hint. And then wait, why did I not have, oh right, because my bell icon was getting spammed. Anyways, well, not spammed. I would just not check my YouTube account for like weeks at a time. I should probably turn it off for like Kenzie and everybody else too. But anyways, fucking 30 minutes in, we finally mentioned fighting games, and he's like, wait, Maximilian Muss doesn't play fighting games. And then we're like, yeah, he does. And then we pulled up his YouTube channel, and that's when he was like, no, I'm not talking about that guy. Wait, am I not subscribed? Why is there a plus icon there? Oh, did they change the join button? Huh. That is weird. There's not a join button anymore. It's just like a plus next to the subscribe. I don't know if that's works better or works worse. I don't know if that's a good or a bad decision. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. I haven't gained or lost any members since this change was implemented, so I guess it's gonna be a long-term ramifications kind of thing. Fuck you. I wish I could find this fucking video. Fuck. If I type like horrible Monster Hunter Wilds video, will I find like somebody commentating on it or something like that? Monster Hunter Wild Palicos are the worst thing. What the fuck are they talking about? I wish I wasn't right. Okay, it's not this guy. Because the video wasn't edited. It was literally face cam footage. Like, he didn't show any fucking... He didn't show any fucking gameplay of the game, which was like another thing I thought was really stupid. He's describing things in the game and like he didn't even bother to record gameplay footage for it. I don't know, dude. I can't seem to find it. This fucking sucked, man. I was really hoping I could find it. I was really fucking hoping. Because it was a crazy video. It was insane. It was mentally insane, dude. The shit he was saying. Shameful cash grab. We documented Monster Hunter PC betrayal. This is damning. What's going on here? Okay, whatever. Anyways. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I wish I could find it, dude. I wish I could find it. It was the craziest video. It was the weirdest fucking take I've seen like in my life. But basically, the gist of the video was like he wished the game had Clutch Claw still. He wished Clutch Claw was still a thing, which like is a very bizarre take because a lot of the people who, even the people who were like super into the Monster Hunter World meta, they didn't like Clutch Claw. Like so many people thought Clutch Claw ruined that game, which in some respects it did. I didn't think it was that bad, honestly. But what am I fighting again? Did I queue up another Ceregios? I think I did. Okay. But anyways, you know, depending on who you ask, Clutch Claw was either a good or a bad addition to that game. I think it was very middle of the road. It made it easier for sure. Like just being able to just knock the monster over constantly. But I didn't see it as making the game like unfun. I saw it as like part of the skill ceiling of the game. My personal take on Clutch Claw, you know, because you could choose whether you wanted to use it or not. There was nothing like forcing you to do it. Anyways, he wanted Clutch Claw back, and then he hated the wound system because it was only one input. It's not like an elaborate combo or something like that, which I mean, I can't say I agree with him. I also can't say I disagree with him. It is an interesting opinion, but on the other hand, it's like, well, then it defeat it. If it was more than just one input, it would defeat the whole purpose of the wound system. The wound system is so that people who aren't good at the game can catch up in DPS with like, it's so that people who aren't good at the game can still make good DPS like very easily. They can take it. So, for example, if I'm playing with like a bunch of really good players, the good players can wound the monster and make that wound available, and then I can contribute to the team in spite of my lack of skill with the game. I can still do like decent damage to the monster compared to those guys. It's like an opportunity for me to catch up in comparison to all of them. That's the way that I view the wound system. I think it's really cool in that way, but he didn't see it that way. He was like, oh, unnecessary animation for the sake of being unnecessary. And I'm like, I don't think so. It had really interesting gameplay ramifications in a very good way, in my opinion. I think the wound system is infinitely better than the Clutch Claw, that's for sure, because it still knocks the monsters over. Like it still makes the monsters vulnerable to like follow-up combos and stuff like that. It accomplishes everything the Clutch Claw set out to do, but in a way that wasn't like spammable, which is why I think it's infinitely better. But there was like a valid complaint he had in that video, which is why I'm so mad that I can't seem to find it, because it sure as hell wasn't deleted, because I mean I was streaming like 2 weeks ago, I think it was, and I found it by like accident. So I don't know. I wish when I came across it on stream, I like clicked on it and saved it and like put it somewhere like a Discord server or something like that, so I could easily find it again. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to spend all night looking for it and then maybe bring it up in the next Monster Hunter stream 2 weeks from now. I don't fucking know. Man, this stream's already 3 hours long. I'm starting to get really hungry. I'm starting to get hungry, and I had 500 calories this morning, And then I don't know if you guys have a Riva's in your area, Riva's Mexican Grill, but I kind of compromised. I'm like, I don't want to spend too much money, but I kind of want something to eat on the drive home because I was that hungry. I was like, I don't know if I want to wait till I get home. So I'm like, it'll be like not super unhealthy if I get Riva's. It's not like I'm getting McDonald's or something like that. So I went there and I got the chicken tacos. And I'm like, you know, it is chicken, it is tacos. Those hard shells, you know, I'm not sure how healthy those are, but you know, whatever. So I was like, I got 3 of those. So it was like a very small portion. It's like 3 of those tacos, which was like $3. So I'm definitely nowhere near like the amount of calories I probably should be. For context, I'm trying to shoot for like 1,800, 1,900 a day. So just barely under like the daily recommendation for like most people on most diets. So I would, if I had to guess, I'm probably at like 1,100. So I probably should get something to eat right after this stream. Just fill in that remaining like 800 I got to catch up on and then go to bed. That's probably why I'm so fucking hungry right now. But, fuck, man. So I am thinking I might end the stream. I was hoping we would like explore the weapons and the mechanics of like the monsters and the armors and stuff, but like it just takes so long to get to content in this game, and then like it's not even worth the build up. And I'm starting to like get pissed at this game. Honestly, I'm starting to become, man, I can't remember the last time I was genuinely like this disappointed in a Capcom game. Because like even Rise, where they make like a weird fuck up like the collisions, like even that game still manages to like be very fun and exciting for me to play. But this is like, I don't know if I'll even like play the game for Title Update 3, because Title Update 1 was kind of mid. Title Update 2 is like this, which is this update, is turning out to be really, really disappointing. And then like if Title Update 3 is like, even if it's a cool monster like Gogmazios or something like that, I don't even know if I'll even bother playing it. I might just wait for like the G rank expansion for this game to touch it again, and that's kind of disappointing because I can't remember the last time I wasn't excited for Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? I feel like this update's actually kind of ruining the game for me, which is really sad. It's not what I want to do. I like being positive. Dude, I get so hyped and so excited when I'm gushing and like glazing the shit out of a game, and like I know all my viewers really enjoy that too. There's so much negativity on the internet that I try not to be negative myself. Obviously I try to be genuine and honest, and that's exactly what I'm doing right here. But usually I'm able to see like some positive aspects of something. I'm able to be like very fair, but still bring like a positive like bias and light in order to things without being like stupidly like in denial of what things are. But I don't know, man. This update is starting to have me worried. I'm like, 8 million units sold in like 3 days, and what does this game really have to show for it? It still looks like ass. It still runs like ass. I mean, I can't even stream it above like minimum settings. And like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if it's something I have the right to be mad about, because like on one hand, it's not like they expect me to be using like 2 instances of OBS while I'm playing the game. Like saying that out loud, I feel ridiculous. Like, oh, why is the game running bad? I have 2 OBSs open. But on the other hand, every other fucking game I stream like handles it like a dream. It's not even a problem. So I honestly don't even know what it is. But like the game still has texture streaming issues. The game still has like issues loading in assets. Like I can tell just flicking between save files on the menu. Like it still takes for fucking ever to load my characters when it used to not do that in like World and Rise and games like that. So it's like, it's so fucking weird and bizarre. And like you got to think about it too. This game was designed for like modern consoles, which has like those crazy insane like SSD. Like the PS5 and the Series X have those god tier like insane SSDs in them, those lightning fast SSDs. And like, not that my storage is on par. I'm pretty sure I'm on like PCIe 4.0. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. You think they'd make sure it would still work fine even on those kinds of systems, right? I'm kind of finding out I'm becoming jaded about Monster Hunter. I'm not getting excited about it the same way I used to anymore. And it's like, it sucks, man. I should be so fucking pumped and hyped that LagiaSNOOZE and Seragios are in this game now. But the only thing I care about are the weapons. And like, even then I'm starting to fall out of that, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, why should I care about the weapons that they added to this game if I don't intend to play it anymore beyond streams? I'm starting to think on Wednesdays we might go back to Rise or like World or something like that, because like, I don't want to do 3-hit challenge. I kind of just don't want to do 3-hit challenge anymore for this game. I'm starting to get burnt out on that. But I still want to play more Monster Hunter. And I still want to show more Monster Hunter. I don't know, man. It's kind of sad. This might just be me being all in my head too. Part of me is also like, how much is it just me overthinking things? But then again, I completely changed my mindset and like rewired my brain to not overthink things. So part of me is like, am I overthinking it? Or is this like genuine concern, like valid concern for the game? Part of me thinks it is valid concern, because I mean, look at it. Fucking look at these textures, dude. It looks like complete fucking shit. Absolute garbage. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, the game should not be like this. How long has it been? Like 6 months since it came? Not even 6 months. What's it, like 3 months? This came out, what, February? Very tail end of February, and it's like the 7th month. So 4 months. 4 months after like the game came out. And this is kind of all we have to show for it. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's depressing. It feels like it's not enough. The game's not dead. Like, there's people still playing it. There's gonna be people still playing it, because it is a really good game at heart. It's genuinely a really awesome game. But I don't know. I feel like I say that, and then anyone could be looking at the screen right now and being all like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Why are you saying the game's good? It's obviously not. And it's like, I'm sitting here all like, well, the game obviously is good, because I'm imagining the million other ways where it could be infinitely worse. But also I'm sitting here and I'm like, there are so many feasible ways that it could have been better, that it's like impossible that it's this bad. It should have been impossible that the game runs this way. So I don't know, man. Boys, how you doing, DNM? I'm thinking of ending the stream soon, but I'm also like bitching about the game. I guess this whole stream is me bitching about the game, and I feel so bad about that. I feel so bad, because usually I'm such a positive guy, but holy shit. I'm starting to reach my limit of like what's acceptable. I'm starting to think Capcom's actually like half-assing this shit, which is such a rare thing. I can't help but be like so I guess it's like the dad. It's the dad line. It's like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's how I feel about Capcom right now. I'm not mad at them. Well, actually, I am kind of mad at them, but like, I'm not like, oh man. I guess that's the best way to sum it up. I'm not mad. I'm just really disappointed, dude. I feel like Capcom could be doing infinitely better. For how much money they put into this game and the infinite amount more that they got out of it, this game should be way better for what it is. I think the budget for it has been very heavily mismanaged. They clearly put all the money into getting these fucking stupid, like these 2 octopus monsters working, and then like all these stupid like eating, like feasting animations. That's clearly where all the money went, because it didn't go into improving the engine to handle large volumes. It didn't go into solving any of the technical issues with anything. It didn't go into the variety of the monsters, because they're all like basic shitty ass roster of just like, I mean, let's just look at all the monsters that are on offer right now. Let's go into the endemic, not limited bounties. Let's go into the field guide. So we got a few new ones, which is cool. I don't like Lalabarina. I don't like Balahara. Doshaguma is really cool, like Uduna. The Apex monsters are pretty tight. I don't like Hirobami whatsoever. Hirobami sucks a lot of ass. Ajarakan kind of grew on me. I don't like Zhuwu. But like, look at all these Guardian monsters. Like you got to remember, every single one of these Guardian monsters is just a copy and paste of an already existing monster. Like, here's Guardian Rathalos. Here's regular Rathalos. Here's Guardian Doshaguma. Here's Doshaguma. The like Ebony, Odogaron, and Anjanath cool. Like those don't have a regular version in this game, but like they're also world monsters. And it's not that infeasible that they just like imported those animations and models in. So it's like, it's just kind of depressing to look at. And then I don't know, out of all the monsters they can bring back, they brought back some really weird fucking ones looking back at it. Like, but did Yan Kutku really need to come back? Like, out of all the ones they could have chosen, I was really hyped to see Odogaron come back. I think that was a cool choice. Did Anjanath really need to come back? There's 3 games in a row we've had Anjanath back. Like, come on. 3 games in a row with Anjanath. Same with Mizutsune. I'm kind of surprised Mizutsune was the first monster to come back, because like we had it in Generations, we had it in Rise. It was almost 2 games back to back basically, and then now we have it in this game, and it's the same problem as Anjanath. It's like we have it in 3 different like modern, I guess Generations isn't new gen, but still like 3 semi-modern Monster Hunter games. It's like, give another monster a chance, you know what I mean? Fucking Arkveld is so cool. The new monsters they made are actually really, really fucking cool. Like Arkveld is a god tier new monster. Zoshia is all right. It kind of grew on me a little bit. I didn't like it very much at first. I don't know. Actually, I kind of take it back. I don't think I like Zoshia as much. Because it reminds me a lot of what's his name? The very, very similar monster in Monster Hunter Worlds. Xenojiva, that's what it was. It reminds me very much of Xenojiva. It's like very similar in concept. But what sucks is Xenojiva had a lot of interesting lore implications behind it, whereas Zoshia, everything you can say about Zoshia, you can also say about Arkveld. So it's like it's kind of like this monster's redundant because this one exists. So it's like, and then like Gormagala is so effortless. It was very clearly copied and pasted from Rise. So it's like one of those things. It's like, fuck, man, that's the power of DMC. I got tired of one character, I could swap to another. I know, right? That's the nice thing about DMC. I randomly remember that you said the name Trepang 2 is a weird name. It kind of is, but it also is the same name as the studio that made the game. Oh, really? I didn't know that. They named the game after the studio? Is there like an actual in-game explanation for why that game is named that? I've never played Trepang. I'm assuming Trepang 2 is a sequel to Trepang. I don't know. I have heard of that game. Weak Roar. Thunderblade. Ray Dow is really fucking cool. Like, Ray Dow is one of my most favorite monsters they introduced. I don't know. I'm sitting here looking at this roster and I'm like, I can't help but not be impressed. Like, especially after playing Frontier. Frontier has so many unique and interesting monsters that when I look at this in comparison, and like even compared to Rise had a lot of really cool monsters too. Even in comparison to World, like even though a lot of the monsters in World had the exact same skeletal structure and everything like that, at least they were like cool. Whereas like in this game, so many of them are just like, I look at it and I just go, really, that's the best you can do? Like, just take Doshaguma and then paint it white. Like, come on, dude. Not from what I've seen, and no, it is not a sequel. Oh, okay, interesting. What the hell? I might have to play Trepang, because you said it's similar to Fear, right? Also, some of these monsters don't have crowns, which is kind of disappointing too, but oh well. I mean, that's also true for every other Monster Hunter game, I guess. But like,
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
Man, I was willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, maybe the Capcom just needs time to cook. Maybe they'll make something cool eventually. But like, I'm sitting here at the eventually part, and like I'm not seeing enough to warrant like the big sales numbers. And I feel so bad for anybody who bought Wilds and was like, all right, this game's gonna be so cool later. This game's gonna get so awesome, and then like it just never did. I feel so bad for everybody who bought into Wilds, which is like why I was saying yesterday. I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't like try to get people hyped for Wilds. I'm so glad I told them to wait for the game to come out before they bought it. And it worked. Like hardly any of my viewers bought the game, which I'm happy about, because I mean, looking at it now, it's like that seemed like the winning decision. But yeah, I definitely recommend Trepang too. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Is it on GOG or Steam or something like that? Fuck, man. I'm actually kind of mad. We're gonna be playing Ace Attorney tomorrow. Hopefully my voice is okay for that. My voice is starting to feel raspy. I forget how like raspy and hard on my voice streaming is. 3 pieces of advice I'd give for Trepang if you ever pick it up. Be fast slide is a lot more powerful than you think. It's shotgun is best weapon. Okay, it's on Steam. Okay, cool. Let me wish this out. And then that might make for a cool like member stream too. Chat has so many awesome like game suggestions. Same with movies too. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, is this the I think I read an article about this game. Yeah, this came out 2023. Oh, this is that game. Okay, yeah, I did hear about this game. I was wanting to play this game. I'm so glad you reminded me of this. Yeah, because this is that FPS with like all the crazy movement and shit, right? Yeah, look at this, dude. This is so fucking cool. I like shooters like this where there's like a million little mechanics. Look at those dual wield shotguns. That looks so crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, I definitely got to play this game. Holy fuck. And no, follow, join the community and chat with the devs. Look in the external links to join our Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. We're always listening. Oh, that's fucking cool. Team 17. Wait a fucking second. This was made by Team 17? Oh my shit. The Worms guys made this? Or no, I don't think this is Worms. What was Worms made by? Oh, no, it is. Okay, so the Worms guys made this. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, if I scroll down further. Dude, if you've never played Worms, this is like the best party game on the planet. It's like a turn-based battlefield game. You take turns and there's so many ways to just troll your friends. It's so fucking funny. It's like a god tier fucking party game. Like if you get a party together, just put on some fucking Worms, dude. You're in for a riot. That's all I'm gonna say. But fucking Worms. I'm remembering this like Oni Plays story. The story I heard on Oni Plays where like Tomar was like, yeah, I told my wife I was playing Worms the other day and she didn't believe it was a real game. It's like I'm imagining. Well, it's published by Team 17. Oh, okay. I'm fucking sitting here imagining just going up to your like significant other and being all like, yeah, I'm gonna play Worms, honey, and like they're gonna think it's an innuendo or some shit. Nah, but that's fucking cool. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm thinking I'm gonna end stream. Yeah, apologies if it, I mean, on one hand, I feel like I shouldn't have to apologize because these are my genuine feelings, and I feel like my feelings are very valid. Like I'm starting to become jaded for this game, and it's all Capcom's fault. But on the other hand, it's like a crazy movement game that is actually worth actually really interesting to watch speedrunners play. Is Ghost Runner a sequel? Oh yeah, that's another game I really want to play. I think I did buy Ghost Runner. Oh fuck. I think I did buy Ghost Runner on GOG. Let me double check. I'm launching GOG right now. Good old games. Come on, launch. Come on, GOG Galaxy. You know what's funny? I used to use GOG Galaxy all the time when they started integrating all the game launchers together, and then slowly over time it went back to Steam. The funniest part is I don't even really know why. I just started like going back to Steam, which is really unfortunate. Because it's not even like GOG's like a bad launcher. Like this, the fact that it combines all of my launchers into one and I can just launch every game is really nice. But on the other hand, I swear to God, I bought Ghost Runner on something. You think it would come up in GOG though, because I have my Epic and my Xbox and my Steam and like all sorts of other stuff linked to this. I swear to God, I bought Ghost Runner. There's no way I did not. I remember for a fact buying that game. Oh shit, you've heard of Dusk? Oh yeah, Dusk is a game I really want to play. I think I own it, right? Yeah, I have it on Steam, right? Yeah, I like all of these boomer shooters. I fucking love boomer shooters. What was the other one? Like Iron Maiden? That was made by like the Duke Nukem guys, right? Not Iron Maiden, Ion Maiden. Oh. Sexy Iron Maiden. Wait. Where is it? Bro, what? Okay, I mean, Wrath is also like related to what I was talking about. It's another boomer shooter that I really want to play. But did Iron Maiden get like canceled or something like that? Oh, that sucks. It's called Ion Fury. Oh, thank you. Why did they change the name? I wonder if it's like a Spooky's House of Jump Scares thing where they were like, fuck, it was like they had to do it because of copyright. No, but like if you've ever played like Duke Nukem 3D, same guys, 3D Realms, they had to rebrand as Void Point, but it's still like the same developers as Duke Nukem. It's actually really cool. Plus Aftershock. What was Aftershock again? Oh no, wait, is this a sequel or is this a DLC? But it's an updated version of the build engine, which is like the exact same engine they use for Duke Nukem, which is really cool. That's why it looks so faithful to those old style games, because it's literally the same engine. So that's one of the reasons why I really want to play this one, because I actually loved Duke Nukem 3D. That game was so fucking tight. What was the other one? Shadow Warrior? I think Shadow Warrior was the other one. Not the new Shadow Warrior, but like the old school Shadow Warrior. Not that one. Not that one. This one. I only played it for 7 minutes. I definitely played it for more than that, but whatever. Shadow Warrior was fucking funny. Not a very PC friendly game. PC as in politically correct, not like personal computer. Not a very like PC friendly game, because it's a bunch of like Asian stereotypes, but whatever. I don't know. If you're watching me, you probably don't give a shit about stereotypes. I'll be honest. Wrath, I played through that game. I played through as far as I could, but when I got to the second hub on one of the missions, the map got extremely confusing and the resources got really low. Got a couple of boomer shooters to list off. Hang on. Okay. Why did I struggle to read that? What the fuck? Actually, maybe I'll get Vile to post that in Discord. Yeah, maybe post that in Discord. I should really end the stream. But you guys have a good one. We're playing Ace Attorney tomorrow. Dread Templar. Okay. Okay, I better end this shit. I gotta eat. All right. You guys have, oh fuck, why am I dropping network frames? You guys have a good one. Peace out.